Jelly, 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 jelly. Ba. Gra. Cha, cha, ba. Da, 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 da. Jellies, do the wiggle! Do the wiggle! Jelly wiggle, jelly wiggle, jelly wiggle! Da da da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. My jellies hitting the wiggle doo doo doo. I love my jellies when they hit the wiggle. JK, I love them all the time. Do 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 do. Oh. Do 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 ba da ba do ba da ba da ba do do. No na 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 na. Jellies hit the wiggle. My sleepy sheepies. My sleepy eepy little sheepies. Da 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 da. Da 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 ba. I also messed with my mic settings as well, so I might sound better this time. Or worse, I don't know. One or t'other. Doth the earth revolve around the sun, or doth the sun revolve around the earth? 'Tis one or t'other way round. Mayhap both. Do-do-do, do-do-do, I'm an incubus, I'm an incubus, I'm a sus little incubus. Na-na-no, 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 do-na-no, do-na-no, da-da-do, 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 da-da-do. Gentle Jellies, we now present to each of you our feature presentation for the night, so do give it up. The hell's favorite harlot, the prince of pleasure, the sultan of sin, Zander Netherbrand! Hi. How goes it, my little jellies? We are back, and would you believe, better than ever, incredible. I know, look at my little jellies, look at them, they're here. We are back, the start of a new week, new chaos, new hijinks, new everything. Would you believe, gather round, my little comfy cozy creatures of chaos. It is good to have you back in my arms once more. T to the he. Let's hear it, come on, let's see it. Make some noise in chat. Netherlings, make some noise. You guys know it. I yell it every single time they put me in 3D. Netherlings, make some noise. Tee-hee. You guys are good at making noise. Bang your pots and pans. Make that noise. Be little sheepies of destruction like you were born to be. You're hyper today? Bruh, I have chugged these potions, lemon and ginger potions that have an anime boy on them. And woo! Oh, let me tell you, it hits me in my happy incubus spot. Let me tell you, okay? Let me say, it puts me in a special place, all right? These potions, lemon and ginger, who'd have thought of it, right? Kicks my ass 8 ways to Sunday. It's the power of anime boys. The title's in kanji or something, so I don't know what it says or what it is, but I'll tell you, there's an anime boy on the bottle, so I'm thinking I'm drinking anime boy juice. That's what I'm gonna say. They probably milked an anime boy with blonde hair, and they probably shoved his essence into the bottle, you know? Let's go. Just got here and here, saw darkness on the screen, and here's a godlike voice muffled, wondering what I walked into. Would you believe you have walked into the best club in all of YouTube? Would you believe? You have wandered in to the most chaotic corner of the internet. You have wandered into the place where the jellies roam free, unbridled, unsaddled, unabashed, unshameful. My little Netherlings. Hey, get on in here. Welcome to my comfy, cozy, chaotic little corner of the internet. It is good. Right? What can I say? Tee and Resident Click Virus. What's up? There is a dice collecting sim game. Also, 8 days. 8 days? 8 days. I love when jellies just hit me with a countdown sometimes, right? Just being like, 8 days. I'm like, till what? Till till what? What is this? What is the 8 days? It's like the Ring. I get a call in the middle of the night and a jelly guest goes, 7 days, Incubus. And I'm like, what do you mean? And then it's like, go back to sleep, bye. Just hangs up phone. I'm like, what is it? Why are my creatures so menacing? Why are y'all so menacing? 8 days till what? 3 days till you take over the 3... Blood of the Dawnwalker. Oh, yes, till I kill my social life. Ah, yes. 8 days until my social life decides to put itself in front of a fucking truck. Until we isekai my social life. Until I stop knowing what sunlight looks like. I'm already pale as fuck. I'm going to look like A4 paper by the time I'm done with Blood of the Dawnwalker. But you guys shouldn't be worried about game releases. You should be worried about when I'm back in the UK and on my old schedule that I'm not going to let you go. See? Pff, yeah, exactly. And of course, thank you very much, darling. And Remy, you mean? Thank you very much for joining the Netherbrand. Welcome aboard, my little jelly. Tee-hee. And of course, Genesis Zora as well. Thank you for the super. Let's go. Hi, Zanny. Sleepy from under the bed. Why were you evil yesterday? More evil than usual? I went on a side quest. I went on the most fucked up side quest I think I could have ever done. It was so messed up. I went on a side quest, and things happened. I went out alone on a side quest, and I made some new friends. It was great. I went on a messed up little side quest on my day off. So, hey, and let's go. Sergey, thank you for the glizzy. That was a glizzy-full glizzy sound. Did you guys hear that? That was so full. Let's go. Who kidnapped you this time? It wasn't a kidnapping. It wasn't free modeling. So, we did the 3D. And I went back and I was a little bit like, I was a little stressed because of some stuff that had gone on. So I was like, you know what? There is a cocktail bar not far from my Airbnb. It's like across the street and down to the right or something like that. Like across the street, down an alley to the right. And I was like, I think I want to go for a cocktail. I'm by myself. It's in the evening, right? I'm like, it's something like 8 p.m. I'm like, I want to go for a cocktail. I need to just let go. It's my day off after the studio stuff. I've done my thing. I just want to like release a little bit of pent up stress, And I go to the cocktail bar and it's like, all right. Because like, Jellies, I think I earned a little cocktail, right? Nothing crazy. Just like, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go in, get an espresso martini, and leave. And I was like, all right, this is the plan. In, espresso martini, leave, go back, eat a bento while watching Law & Order SVU. That's my plan. That was my plan. So I walk in, and there's a bunch of Japanese salarymen in there. And they're knocking back, like, the drinks like no one's business, right? Like, they're there in the corner, they're doing their thing, they're going like, hey, like, hi, and all of that stuff, right? And I'm like, it's whatever, So I go to the bar, and, like, the menu's in English as well, like, half English, half Japanese. So I'm like, okay, they're good with tourists here. I walk in, order a cocktail. I'm like, all right, fine, I'm going to sip my little fancy cocktail, I'm going to do my thing, right? And one of the, like, salarymen heads over to, like, get around for his table, right? Did you get yoinked into camp? I did get yoinked. And he walks over and he looks at me. Now, I'm dressed like me. I'm dressed like Zander Netherbrand. The regular fit, the long flowy thing, the nice jacket, the whatever, right? And the guy walks over and he orders around for his table, and like they're all there and everything. And like he kind of bumps into me while he's getting his drinks, right? And I'm like sat on one of those, so he kind of bumps into me, and I'm like, he's like, sumimasen. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know any Japanese. I'm so sorry. And he like looks at me, he goes, oh. And I kid you not, this guy had to be like late 20s, early 30s from human looks. And he's like, oh. And I'm like, huh? And he like says something to me in Japan. I'm like, sumimasen, sumimasori, nihongo no jozu. And he's like, oh. And he like looks at my feet. He like grabs the little jacket. He's like, oh, kakkoi. And I'm like, I know that means cool. And like, he quick fires some Japanese at me. And I'm like, I have no idea what you're saying, brother. I have no idea what you're saying. I'm like, bro, I am so sorry. And like, he tries in like this broken, he's like, look cool. And I'm like, cool. And he's like, and then he turns to like the table of like the salarymen that are there, and he says something to them. And I'm not sure what he says, because it's like in fast Japanese, and I'm so confused. And I'm halfway through my damn cocktail. He says something, he's like, da 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 da. Then there is this, he says this thing, and it's been stuck in my head ever since, and I think it's becoming a new fucking vocal stim for me. He looks at me, he goes, Rockstar! And I'm like, okay, it's like, Rockstar! And he like, kind of like, he's like, drink, and he's like gesturing to my drink and gesturing to that. I'm like, okay, I'll come with you. So I follow him to the table, and I get yoinked into a bunch of Japanese salarymen who, like, I don't understand a word of what they're saying. They're all hammered. I'm having one cocktail, and I'm like, oh, dude, should I get one? They're like, oh, no. They like start like hitting my hand when I try and take my wallet out to get a drink. They're like, no. And they're like, I'm like, oh, okay. So they're just like, yeah. We try and exchange names. No idea names. None of them call me Zander. I try and say I'm Zander. That's not my name. My name from that point was Rockstar in that specific scream. And I'm like, okay. So we ended up having drinks. I have no idea what they were saying. There was just partying and linking arms and doing like the little chugs together. I was like, "Go, you Rockstar!" And I'm like, "Okay, let's go." and yeah, no, that turned into the next like 8 till 11, so the next 3 hours of my life. 8, 9, 10, 11. The next 3 hours of my life was getting slammed with Japanese salarymen. Before they eventually let me go, and they were like, oh, okay, he can go now. And they're like, pfft. And I'm like, okay. So I like stumble back after this religious experience, and I'm like, what happened? I kid you not. They can put him away. They can put him away. I could not keep up. They could put him away. I like stumble back to my room at the Airbnb. I'm like, okay. I like try and make my way up the stairs. Like, I'm so hammered, the stairs are like bendy. I'm like, what? Okay. And I'm like, okay. So I make my way into the room, and I like collapse on the bed. And I'm like, and I have this moment where I'm like, am I dying? So I nap. And I nap, and I'm not sure how long I lay there for. But I roll during it, and I fall on the floor at some point in the night. I must be still hammered. And I remember there's a bento in the refrigerator. And I literally, like, it's like Saving Private Ryan. I arm over arm crawl my way to the refrigerator. Open it up, take out the bento, like arm over arm, crawl back, and I like roll back in, and I'm like, I made it. But yes, I got dragged off on a side adventure. I don't know what happened. All I know is that they kept like getting me drinks, and they were like, Rockstar, and they kept saying, you like Japan? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, you come to Japan often? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, you like it very much? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, you live here? And I'm like, no, I don't live here. And they're like, you live here. You should live here. And I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, I need roommate. And I'm like, oh. He's like, you good roommate? And like the bro leans in and fucking smells me. And it's like, you smell clean. You'd be good roommate. And I'm like, oh God. I love that. And they're like, they start singing and I don't know what's going on. I don't know the words. I'm just making noises. They're like doing their thing in the booth. They're like, we come here, no crowds. And I'm like, hell yeah, I hate crowds. Like, my days, my days. My days. So yeah, no, I don't know what's going on. My days. So yeah, sorry. I need to breathe for a second. Why do Japanese men, salary men, love you? I don't know. It happened. But the side quest was great. It was great. I love that shit. My days. My days. They love you. Everyone wants a piece of Incubus. I don't know what happened. I just turn up and I'm nice to people. I don't know. I'll tell you what though, bro. I think his name was Taka or something like that. It definitely, like, but as soon as I tried to like reach for my little wallet to get a drink, because it felt, bro slapped my hand so hard. Bro slapped my hand like, oh, like it had insulted him. Bro hit my hand so hard, bro. He had like a ring. I think he was married. He had like a wedding ring on. I was like, it like stung. I was like, oh. What? Bro, I don't. What? There goes the screen again. Fuck me. There goes the screen again. Fuck it. Well, there goes the screen again. Wait, I'm here. I'm still here. There goes the fucking screen again. You guys know, in case you guys don't know, the screen that I have is only held up with like no screws. So like, it's not connected to fucking shit. Here we go. Fuck it. No screen today. There are no screws. Whoever, the previous manager who left that this screen belonged to stole the screws when they left. So, fare thee well. Fare thee well, little screen. You know what? We don't need to get it. It's a Zatsu. I don't need a second screen for this. Fuck it. Old Mane-san was like hella petty. They were just like, bruh, I'm stealing this fucking screens. Let's go. I'm like, bruh. I know. Shook. This is frying me. I know. It's gone now. It's on the floor somewhere. It's good. I swear, the streams from Japan are like the most busted thing imaginable. My days. The screen wanted you to end. Well, screen can fucking die. I'm with my jellies. Simple fact. There we go. And of course, Chaos Lunar Eclipse, thank you for the 6 months. Happy 6 months. I'm glad I get to spend it with the cutest jellies and the cutest, most amazing Kamiyoshi Incubus. Tee-hee. 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 That's me. And Minsu, what's up? Zani, kakoi ni, sugoi. Thank you, darling. And Freak Bun, rockstar. I love it. Rockstar. The screen laughed too hard, it fell. I know. I'm kind of like thinking that maybe I should rotate the entire setup so the screen's like propped up against the wall. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? It is what it is. I'm having like the other boys around for an off collab tomorrow night, and we don't have enough chairs, so I'm just like, fuck it, this is gonna be so busted. I'm breaking the Airbnb rules because it says only I'm allowed here, but fuck it, who cares? You know what? It is what it is. All right, party in the room. Party in the room on the company account. Let's go. My days. My day, right? And so cool. Thank you for the super. Hello, Zander. How are you? Have a great day. I'm now eating yakiniku. Bro, me with my depressing ass bento. Well, it's not depressing actually. I got myself a bento and an egg sandwich for dinner. Cause like, you know what? Got to keep the proteins. Got to keep the muscles. Got to keep going. You know, I'm doing my resistance bands. My resistance bands like hella up right now. Got to keep the muscle going. Even if I'm not at the gym, I got to stay buffed up. You know, I'm taking this as a good opportunity to prep myself. Do a little cut when I get home, tiny one, just like a week or two on the way back. Get myself fully ready to go and then bulk up in time for the winter. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna be brickubus. Let's go. I'm gonna be all bricked up. Never mind. Nah, Agent 00 Jelly. How goes? Pause. Does this mean when you tweeted, I am evil, it was while you're hammered or recovering? Man, I sounds you're right. You get adopted so fast and quick. Damn. It was while I was with the salarymen. It was while I was there, because they were like, oh, because they were like, you know, they were like, I don't even know. They were like grabbing my fit and they were like going like, oh, and I think one of them was like, I don't even know how to describe it. They were like, they were like yelling about like, what was it? Like, not like shoujo manga, but like the other kind of manga, the big high, they were saying something about high fantasy. Listen, I was a little drunk at that point. They were yelling about like the high fantasy, like shonen. There we go. They were yelling about like the like big fancy like shonen mangas and stuff. I think, and they were like, oh, like they were. I think they were trying to say that I look like the villain from like one of the big like shonen mangas or isekais or something or some shit like that. They were trying to say I was like that. So I was like, yes, I am evil. And I'm like, they're like rockstar. They're like, you know, like villain type of energy. Oh, yeah. They were trying to say that I look like the villain from like one of the anime villains with how I dress. And I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Evil rock star anime villain. And I'm like, let's go. How can my evil incubus be so cute? I don't know. Destroy the world. Love jellies. Someone said I look like a villain. I should tell the Netherlings. Yes. Someone said I look like a villain. So you guys are allowed to say that I'm a villain. That's proof. I look evil. With my big black flowy clothes when I'm Alexander Normal Brand and my fancy ass hair and all of that. Teehee. Our devil. Exactly. My devil can't be this cute. Okay, but tell us what you're wearing. So I got a new pair of jeans, right? And they were like those, the kind of J-Rock style, like, jeans with, like, the flared bottom for, like, the long cutoffs, the kind of, like, billowy ones. So I was wearing them, and I was wearing this, like, white vest that I had, like, the little tight white, like, vest that I have. And I was rocking that, and then over the top, I had, like, this short-sleeved jacket that, like, only went down to, like, my elbows, and it was kind of, like, and it kind of flowed around, like, the sides and the back, and it was, like, again, black, but it had a military cut on the collar, because I've gotten really into, like, the military cut collars, where they're, like, really long at the sides and kind of cut inwards suddenly, and, like, they were doing their thing, you know? Tee-hee. Good morning, Zanny, and jellies from New York City. Now, which jellies from New York City are finally getting to stream after having a little run in at NYC, eh? Did anyone go to NYC to see little old me? Coffee date, yay. Yeah. Okay, I see why you'd be kidnapped. Oh, and I was also wearing all of my jewelry as well. I'm still recovering. I'm Evie. I knew it was you. I I identified you by your hat immediately. I was like, I know exactly who that is. I was like, no one else would wear that hat. No one else could wear such a based hat. I was like, this one exactly. Tee-hee. Oh, the punk vibes. Yeah. Wrong person? Oh, my bad. Okay, wrong person. Okay, my bad. It seems you snuck away from me, little jelly. It seems you were stealthy once more, little jelly. Fair enough. It's okay. Little jelly. Sneaky little jelly. Jelly's in disguise. Ooh. Let's go. And Cyberstars, thank you very much for the super. Zanny, my month away from the club is almost over. It's been a lot, but your words have kept me going during the worst of it. I can't wait to be back. I love you. Hey, thank you, darling. Thank you. And of course, you guys know, there's always a route back to the club. You'll always find your way back if you're meant to. And you know what? Like, we got all the love in the world for when the jellies come home. Your spot will be exactly as you left it. Comfy, cozy, and chaotic. The magical 3 C's that make up the jelly agenda. The jelly agenda. Tee-hee. I can't wait to be back on my normal streaming schedule, though. I need to get back in there with you guys. I miss you so fucking much. I miss our regular hijinks. I miss our bonkings. I miss our bullshit. That was actually me. Don't mind me. I'm lurking. Ah! Okay, I see you, bitch. Also, your hat was based. Okay, okay, you sneaky little lurker. You are very based. You are very based. Uh-huh. I knew it. As soon as I saw the hat, I was like, based Netherling. Tee-hee. Love it. Tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. Also, your mask was fucking great as well. I want to steal it. Thanks, Lily. Did you replace your stolen jacket? Not yet. I got a new pair of pants. I had to prioritize. So I needed a new pair of pants and I needed a new belt because I realized I only bought one belt and one pair of pants with me. And I was like, oopsie, I need to fix that. I need to go with something flowy. I need something for that. So no new jacket yet, but belt and pair of pants were like prioritized in this instance. You know, because like I was like, let me get some Netherling pants and some nice belts because I got one of those belts now, which I thought was like really nice. You guys would fuck with it. I thought that like it's not quite the jacket because it's too hot for a jacket, but like it's a leather belt, but it's got little like bullets on it, and the bullets act as like the fastener as well. So like the bullets kind of click in from like one part of the belt into the other, and like it's like kind of baggy. It's not baggy. It's like a kind of it's like an off the hip kind of belt. So it was like that. It's got like bullets that go into the belt, and it looks good because like you know it's like a little bandolier. You know. Because the bullets act as like the little belt clip. So I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fun. Yeah. But no, new jacket is on the to-do list. I just haven't had time to go like do anything yet. I haven't had time to like go hunting yet. It's on the to-do list, hopefully. Keeping my fingers crossed. Goodness. And of course, it's Zuki. Thank you for the super. Hey, Zanny. Hope you got some good rest. And that you had a good time with the boys. Love you, and I'm going to be listening to you while I work. Mwah. Mwah to you too, darling. Let's go. Thank you. And Rex the Unholy as well. Thank you for the 10 months. So close to a year. Thanks to you. I've met so many amazing people. Love you always, big bro. Let's carry each other to the end. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You guys have been carrying me. What do you mean each other? You guys have been carrying me for years. Bruh. What do you mean? I'm a mid-ass streamer. You guys have been carrying me. Netherling carry. Our banter's literally the thing that makes the entire stream work. 50% of that is you. My job is to sit on my ass and play video games and sometimes make you laugh. Teehee. Also, Minsu, thank you for the super. I decided to be nice today, so I'm just gonna say that you're my Oshi now. Bye. JK, I'll try to be here more when I can. Teehee. You lasted so long. I'm so surprised by this development. Sips drink. You lasted so long. Who'd have thought? That's crazy. Who could have seen this occurrence? I just stumbled into this. Where am I? Hi, I'm Zander Netherbrand. Welcome to Club Netherbrand, a cozy little chaotic corner of the internet. These are my Netherlings. They're a little grabby. Enjoy. Nah, get comfy cozy. We're doing a little just chatting stream today, hanging out. I'm currently in Japan doing some side quests and going on some adventures. So hopefully you can join us, and who knows, maybe you might find a nice little home here. Either way, enjoy. And of course, Azquoth, the OG Zanny hater, the original Zanny hater numero uno, the one that predates them all, the prehistoric hater. Good to see you again, darling. Zanny! Jellies! I am back. A lot has happened in my life the past few weeks. I missed you so much. Shoves all the vitamin Z into my mouth. Hey. I know. I've been keeping up. I've been keeping an eye. I know it's been a tumultuous few weeks, but either way, I'm glad to see you back and strong, and also good to have you back in the club once again. All right, take all of the love, take all of the vitamin Z you need. Let me tell you, it is good to have you back, and of course, your spot is still as cozy and warm as you left it, so get on in here. Let's go. It is good to see you, my little jellies. I am delighted, absolutely delighted to have each and every one of you back. Honestly, taking the day off while I'm in Japan always feels so insane, and I'm like, I miss my jellies. I want them back now. But I have returned, so let's make a little bit of chaos, make a little bit of noise, you know? After all, it's not like we haven't got a nice week. We should be, if things go right, having an off collab tomorrow night with Lilo, with Ash, and maybe even with 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, teehee, if I can cram them all into my Airbnb and the timing works out. We should be having a little off collab where the boys will be having some drinks and then getting dinner together, which is going to be fun. And of course, on the 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽 side as well, we have my takeover of the FSP studio on the 28th. We're going to be doing our thing and literally stealing the studio away for the entire day. So we're going to be having a little bit of fun over there with that. I'm taking over the studio. Teehee. But it's not just going to be me taking over the studio. Oh no, I'm going to be taking it over with 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, Ash, and 𝓂𝓸𝓾 as well. So the four of us are taking over the FSP3 studio. I'm taking them down to my mansion in the underworld with me, and we're going to be having a little yaoi-filled time. So do buckle up, because there's going to be some good food there. I've done my thing, I've leveraged my position, and I've managed to hijack the studio for the day. So tee-hee-hee, all right? Oh, goodness gracious me. The FSPs, dudes, the ZSP stuff. Also, do be sure to check in, because it's either going to be tonight, or no, not tonight. It's either going to be in 24 hours from now, or at the Friday, depending on whether or not we're all able to get together. We're going to be announcing the name of our little subgroup. We are one of FSP, well, we are FSP's little official subgroup. We are doing our thing. It's finally coming together. Branding, all that bullshit. We're getting all of that knuckled together. So Zander Netherbrand is doing his thing. Finally, yay. Yeah. Also, we're going to kind of pull the trigger, and we should have another little follow-up for all of you guys as well. So, tee-hee. Yeah, I know there's been a little bit of speculation, but I figured we can drop that now. It's an official subgroup, FSPF throwing behind it. And yeah, we're going to make it happen either way. All four of us are crazy committed to the bit, and we're kind of ready to roll up with it. So let the chaos ensue, darling. Let the chaos ensue. Hell yeah. So you're my beloved. Indeed. We kind of noticed that there was a lot of crossover between us. We'd already, if you guys know kind of some of the backstory, then like you guys know we all kind of have collective connections that go back a very long way. We've been through each other. We've been with each other through like thick and thin, good and bad, and you know, even before everything kind of came full circle. So we figured it was only natural for us to just say fuck it. I'm very interested in those boys' careers. I'm very interested in them personally. I want to give them my best, so fuck it. Right? I want to do that, and hell yeah. Oh, forgot to show you my shirt, the meet and greet. It's the first shirt I made with 𝓂𝓻, and I tried to make something of you. Oh, nice, beautiful. And of course, 𝓂𝓻 Club, Netherbrand's resident peanut cashew trail mix. Let's go. So, good time zone, Zanny. Bruh, this little jelly over here, right? 𝓂𝓻 turned around earlier this evening and was like, oh, look here, listen. I already had these mannerisms in my speech before I started watching Incubus. And I'm like, huh, look here, listen. That's an interesting one, little jelly. Interesting. Where did look here, listen come from? Look here, listen. Ah. Curious. Curious, my little devil. Curious. Curious. The call out. Listen, I think it's adorable, okay? It's cute. Jelly's picking up on like Zannyisms, all right? Listen, it's adorable. It's great. I'm Matthew, thank you for the support. So you're saying this experience is a group project? That explains how all the jellies at the meet and greet were shy and exploded on perception. Did you hear us hyping each other up before going in? So the person supervising the like in and out of the group stuff, right? For the meet and greets, was saying that there was like a little swarm of jellies outside, and like each one was kind of doing like little pass-bys of the room and had to be like gently coaxed in, and it was like you can come in now, because normally people are like I want to go, and it's like can I get, they're like, this one, please come in now. And there was like a little crowd of kids waiting to be picked up from soccer practice outside being like, can I come in? Can I come in? And like And Jelly's walking out, being like, I'm melting, I'm dying. I'm melting, help. Help. And it was just that moment of like, oh, do they need assistance? Does this jelly require assistance? It was walking in, like being gently coaxed into the dragon's den, and then walking out like they'd seen some sort of horrifying thing. They're like, I survived. I'm like, cute. I'm not that scary, jellies. Not to you guys anyway. Jelly hospital. It's true. The jellies need their little hospital. It's what they go. It's where the jelly hospital. And Connie, how slippery assistant extraordinaire. Manny-sans be like, not only need to worry about intern at the company, but also aware of random JP salarymen. Incubus aura is too powerful, but Incubus is ours. Clear. Of course. Like, I would, listen. I would never put myself in a position, oh god, that's actually something I can say. I would never put myself in a position where jellies are forced to share. Never. Actually, not gonna lie. You remember a couple of weeks ago where I went to the club and made new friends at the club? You remember that, right? Where I made 2 new friends at the club and, like, went drinking? I got a message from one of them yesterday. And he was like, yo, Zanny. And I'm like, what's up? And he's like, when are you coming back from Japan? And I'm like, I'll be back early next week. And he's like, hey, by the way, this is actually so fucking cursed. By the way, some girl hit me up on Instagram that was at the club and asked me about you randomly. Should I pass on your number? And I was like, no, away with thee. I have jellies. Be gone. Be gone. I belong to my jellies. Thine harlotry shall not pass by mine vicinity. Be gone. I was like, nah. I don't know who that is. Go away. I'm sorry, I'm married to my Netherlings. Simple fact. That is it. Goodbye. I will see you at the club again in a couple of weeks. Goodbye. Why is he acting like an idol? Oh no. No, I just think that it's inappropriate. I'm a taken incubus. It's inappropriate for me to engage in that kind of behavior. Like, you get what I mean? Maybe I'm being a little idolish, right? But like I've said it a very long time ago. In my opinion, I am married to the jellies, okay? I am married to the club, okay? I do not need to be, this is inappropriate. Okay? Hush. It ain't happening. Right? My jellies are my top priority. I don't need anything else. Do you realize how many hours I sink into you guys? He is ours. Yes. Would you say you're idolish on a level of... I'd put myself at a strong 7 out of 10 on the idolish scale. You know, maybe a 6. You know, but on a day I'm really trying, maybe a 7. And Arctic Zip, thank you for the 18 months. Always glad to be here. Comfy, cozy, chaotic. No matter how the day goes, it's always great to be back here and lurk. Aye. It's always great to see you back in the club as well, you know? I love when we get to go crazy. I love when we set things on fire. I love when we lose our minds together. I love it, right? This means more to me than anything else I could think of, you know? I don't know what else there is out there for me, but like the type of fulfillment that I get when I'm doing this with you guys, when I'm with you, when we're messing around, when we're playing together, when we're playing Bonk the Incubus or Melt the Jellies, that feeling is incomparable to anything else, right? There is nothing I would rather be doing. There is no endeavor I would rather be chasing. There is no dream I could see myself pursuing that is like on this level. Of course I still want to be back in film. Of course I still want to be back on stage again. But like, even then, I don't see a future for me now that doesn't have you guys involved in some way. You know, even if it's like I go to a film shoot during the day and then I come back here to be your Incubus in the evening, and you guys are just like, oh, well, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻's in this film, or 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻's voice acting this thing. It's like the little, you know, thing that's made for it. You know, it's just whether or not you guys could be like, okay, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻's gonna stick his head out occasionally, but even then, you know, there is a strong be-all and end-all, and my be-all and end-all is you. You know? The best part of me is you. I don't know how else to put it. So, yeah. Teehee. And, of course, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the 6 months, darling. Whoa, half a month. I think you mean half a year, darling. See? Jelly time bending. Again. Whoa. The jellies will never let go of you either. Teehee. We're stuck together. To have a supportive community that connects with you on a personal level while returning and respecting your intentions. Hell yeah. It's the dream. I don't think there's anything else that can match this, you know? I'd love to do this forever, you know? I'd love for us to steadily grow and me to become one of those online old men, you know? Teehee. Also, jellies, I have a little bit of cool news, by the way. I have a little bit of cool news. I got a nudge from a certain old owl of mine. I got a little nudge from a certain old owl of mine. That he's making a soft return from retirement. Ayo. Ayo. Yeah. So that's right. Incubus and Owl are back. That's right. Fred and Zanny are gonna be back together again. That's great. Yeah. Oh, my best friend is back. Yeah. Yeah, he's already started doing like the odd little stream here and there, in case you guys haven't seen. But no, we're going to be getting back together soon. Once I'm back from Japan, we're going to be looking at getting back together again. Oh, goodness gracious me. Sorry, Zanny, you're going to have to share the Oshi, but I'm still Cammy. He can have Oshi, but I'm Cammy. Hell yeah. And Jules as well. Jules can take all the twins. Thank you very much for this. Hi, Zanderman. Still struggling with writing my thesis. The writer recommended me to entertain myself while writing. Can I get 5 hour long story-based ASMR videos, preferably about the twins, please? Jokes aside, have lots of fun. Teehee. I mean, I do want to pump out a bunch of ASMR once I'm back, because I want to make sure that, like, you know, I've been here 2 weeks. I don't like going this long without dropping something on Membies. I did drop something on Membies just before I went, but I do want to have, like, more Membies back out again as soon as I'm back in the UK. As soon as I get my recording set up again, I want to be like, and just crank out Membies for you. Because honestly, like, you guys know me. I like you guys to have a bang for your buck when it comes to my Membies. I don't like it to be the idea that, like, you just get the emotes and you just get to be green for a little bit, and you just get to be able to be like 6 months, 8 months, 10 months, 12 months, 3 years. You know, that's cool. But also, like, I respect your time too much to just leave it at that, you know? I want to come back. Wider variety of Membies, more stuff in Membies. I want to step away from just ASMR and actually do full little voice acting things as well, which is good. And it's good. I'm okay with emotes. I like supporting you. Raise your expectations, okay? I know you come from a place where expectations are low. But I want you to raise them up. You deserve more. You're a jelly now, okay? Okay, bitch, you're a jelly now. I'm sorry, you're a jelly now. You don't have to go back to the gutter, okay? You're not fucking Oliver Twist. Be the spoiled cat Netherling that you are. Embrace it. Embrace what you deserve. Expect more. I love the aggressive love. Listen, okay? I'm a psycho. So I'm not going to be satisfied with, like, skating by with the bare minimum. Stop letting these bum-ass tricks of men turn around and get by with doing the bare minimum. Have expectations, my God. This is how you end up in a loveless marriage. I'm not used to this. Okay. Say it louder, King. Say it louder, King. You sound like my mother. I needed that. See? Love yourself. Have expectations for your Oshis. Don't make me shake you, little jelly. Don't make me do it. If I shake you, you'll turn into fucking boba tea. Don't do it. I'll put you in a fucking jar and shake you in the jar. Exactly. And of course, Wick Candle, thank you for this. This stream is my weekly treat after much adulting earlier today. This and my new Diamond Art Kit. It's very cozy here. Thank you for the warm welcome. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Also, Diamond Art Kit. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's see some art. If you do make anything cool, do let me know. Be sure to throw it on one of the tags. I'd love to see it. All right? And of course, Wuji La Loca. Thank you for the 1 month. Why, thank you. To you too. I'm assuming this was a kidnapping. Good to see. Good to see. Jelly's still stealing other jellies. Good behavior. Love it. I'm happy to get more content other than ASMR. I look forward to that. Hell yeah. It's just because I find like scripts are kind of like easy for me to do because it plays into things that I'm already good at. So it's really easy for me to bang out a script. But then like on the flipperoo side, when I do like the little teaching lessons, like, hey, this is the thing. Hey, this is what you do. Hey, by the way, you know, this is how you get into voice acting. This is how you run a business. This is how you do the thing. Like, I love getting to give you guys those things. When I'm Professor Netherbrand, you know, Professor Netherbrand getting to do his thing is always lovely as well, you know. Getting to be the professor. Well, shit. Now I gotta look up your tags and use Twitter. I don't think about when I'm perceived. That's the thing. Jellies never think about when they're perceived. They frolic and play, but they never see it coming when the Incubus darts out of nowhere and swoops them up like a little devil. And Melian A, how goes it, sweetheart? Thank you for the 5 gifted jellies, and welcome aboard those who have received those gifted jellies. Let's go. Tee-hee-hee. My days, let's go. And of course, mwah to all of you. Big evil Incubus, big evil Incubus. Let's go. And of course, from the pre-chat as well. Let's not leave the pre-chat waiting too long. Necroyasha, thank you for the swaz. Hello, Zanny. How are you? Sending you and all the jellies, the hugs, kisses, and head pats. Hey, thank you, darling. And of course, we got a follow-up poem as well. Even when we're apart, in you, I still take heart. Thoughts of you get me through each day, holding all negative thoughts at bay. Yet there is one that still stays, that sends me into depressive craze. With my tasks I won't be done. I'm losing time with my precious one. Why, thank you, darling. And of course, me there being like, I want to see my jellies again. I'm not made for a reduced timetable. I think you guys have seen this. Necroyata hits the nail on the head here. I'm not made for a reduced timetable where I stream once a day. I'm not made for that. I don't know who's made for that. But not your Incubus. Not me. Like 8 hours. 8 hours. 7 to 8 hours. That's what I need each day with you. Okay? Even if you're not there, just being able to be like, okay, I'm here, rocking backwards and forwards, entertaining my jellies, doing my thing, is good, you know? You have so much stamina. I'm an Incubus. Come on. It's got to be part of the package. Come on. Incubus with no stamina? Please. Please. Look, an Incubus with no stamina, we leave those in the woods to be eaten by wolves, okay? We throw those away at birth. My days, what a sad little Incubus I would be. Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I have potential. Gotta always have potential. And Yukihiko Arts, thank you for the super. Hi, Zanny and Netherlings. Yesterday was the first day of grad school. Thank you all for the encouragement over the past half year. It helped me more than I can actually express. Of course. Getting to like cheer you on your journey, on your applications, getting to hear about like you making the effort and going in. I always love to see it. And when Jelly's doing things to like further their own lives and do cool shit, like it fills my heart. I love getting to hear you guys say, hey, I did something positive. I got a little shove because of the club. Like, I've said it before and I'll say it again. To me, the legacy of the club is never going to be what I do. It doesn't matter how many streams I do, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many songs I do or like concerts I appear in or merch I ship or any of that bullshit, right? None of that matters. The enduring legacy of the club is the positive change that it can make in your lives, even if it's just like a little bit of like, oh, I feel a little more confident about myself. Oh, I feel like I can demand a little more off of things. I feel like I can treat myself a little better now. Like, the little things that make things a little bit better are the things that I want you guys to carry from the club instead, you know? That's like my way of things. It's my way, my belief. I don't think any of the rest matters. Everything else is kind of non-substantial. You know? Like, you can go to an artist's alley or any website and get 1,000,001 VTuber keychains, but like, you can't really shop for something that makes you feel good about yourself or something that gives you more confidence or like something that gives you a nudge to do something small that might have a big knock-on effect, you know? So, hell. Yeah, fuck it. Exactly. That's true. Exactly. Listen, you can have your thing. You can get your Incubus. Incubus. Anyway, Louis. Hey, it's Lou. Lou said thank you for the wah. Let's go. Hiya, boss. Still reeling over the fact that you sang one of my favorite songs during the concert. You continue to spoil us jellies to no end, but I hope you had as much fun on stage as we had watching. We're so proud of you, bruh. Splash free, I assume you're speaking of, if I remember correctly. Splash free, the splash of freer. Make us free in a splash, casanetta. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. That one, that was my favorite. I'd been wanting to do that for ages. Like, oh, it was good. Soon as it was like time to go on stage, I was like, this is my one. This is my jam. This is my jelly and jam. I'm ready to go. You sang Splash Free. Anime always going up with the QR code. Right. Yeah, no, I did Splash Free. It was good. Did it with my boys. Rai, Liron, Ashkariel. That was good. I was doing the thing. It was good, you know? It meant so much to be for real. I'm guilty of liking the other one better. Yeah. Well. Well. Oh well. You'll just have to live. You'll just have to. Oh well. Who knows? Who knows? Well, at least, you know. Who knows? Maybe a cover will come out of it. Who knows? Who knows? You never know. I said I was guilty. Teehee. I'm gonna lose it. Maybe, who knows? I told you guys I was giving this shit my all. Perfect World was really good too. I loved that. Getting to shove Ash was fun. He didn't know I was going to do that. I just decided to shove Ash. I was like, you know what? Ash is the god here. I'm going to shove him. It was fun getting to shove Ash. Shoving Ash was my favorite part of that. You can't just casually drop that. I told you I've been working my arse off. When the Incubus says he's working his arse off, there are tangible results. What, do you think I just sit in the VTuber bread line waiting to get my bare minimum? No. Oh, I just sit there jangling my little fucking cup of coins, being like, oh, I'll give... Yeah, jingle, jingle. Let me do the bare minimum, jingle, jingle. Nah. Jingle, jingle. Fuck that noise. Fuck that noise. Fuck that noise. No. Okay. You've been cooking a 12-course meal? Damn straight I have been. I told you guys I wanted you good and rotund. And freak bun, the freakiest of the buns. Oh, lover boy, how you are, my lover boy. Wishy, wishy, wishy's your puppy face. We missed you terribly, it seems. You missed us too. Eyes you. Are you you're the Fred and me shipper, right? Yeah, you're the Fred and me shipper, right, freak bun? Today must be a good day for you. Yes, why am I being blunt? It's tee-hee. It's a show of love. Stop clocking people. You like it though, that's the thing. You kind of like it. You like it when I make you blush a little bit though. You like it when I tease you and put you on blast just a little bit because you know you get a little blushy and you know that that's how I'm showing you affection. You kind of like it just a little bit. You're like, shove it. And I'm like, no, make me. Tee-hee-hee. Ugh, I hate it here. Tee-hee. And of course, Berry Bean Pie, thank you for the 9 months. Zane, 9 months go by so fast. Took your pape out to see Six the musical tonight. Had some cider too. Tee, thank you for bullying me. Oh, goodness. Let me see. Six. Oh. Okay, you know what? Six is a great one. Cousin Brand loves Six as well. I want to say... What's my favorite song from Six? Oh, goodness. You know, I gotta... Oh. What's my favorite one? I want to say... Maybe it's... I want to say... I gotta narrow it down. Sorry. I want to say... Okay, I like this one because of the fact that it's very Zander. All You Want to Do is probably like my fave. It's very Zander coded, you know? The all you want to do is touch me. All you want to do, baby. Like, I like the idea. It's very Zander coded because of the fact that, like, it's being the object of desire, but nothing more than lust. And I kind of like that because I really fuck with the idea that, like, well, I get it, you know, when, like, you're wanted for, like, for the attraction, but nothing more. And it's the idea of, like, getting your kind of, hey, everything's fucking trash. And of course, it's Suki. Thank you for the super. You'll always be my favorite part of the day. Well, would you believe you jellies are my favorite part of mine? So, tee-hee. What are the chances? What are the... I know, guys. Bombshell. You're my favorite part of the day. Bombshell. Shocking, right? Hey, and 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the nether stare. Thank you very much for the jelly labs, darling. There you go. Don't you go staring at me, little jellies. I'll stare at you right back. I'll stare at you again. Do it. Wait, how did you do that? Magic? What do you mean, how'd I do that? Fucking magic. That's how I did that. It's my club. I can do it. It's my club. I can do what I want here. It's my little pocket dimension. It's wherever I desire it to be. Teehee. I stare. Teehee. And of course, Voltaire Belmont, thank you for the super. So I can finally say it. A certain wine auntie is in love, but let's go. Very nice. Let's go. Honestly, like, I know some of the other cast of Love Bite right now. I don't know if they've, like, announced it themselves yet, but, like, some people who I really fucked with are in that game. So, even if they're, like, doing voices or, like, just making little cameos on the sidebar, some people I really fuck with are there. So who knows? I would like to get Perms to give it a play at some point, because heck, VTuber playing VTuber dating sim is very meta, and I can proceed to roast whoever these people are and be like, oh, you would not be my Oshi. Teehee. I'll be glued to the chair. Right, I wanna play it. I'd love to play it. It's out now, so I can ask for the perms. So let's go. I fuck with that heavy. And of course, Necroyasha, thank you for the super. Frick Zanny. I don't know about other jellies, but I feel like I don't deserve you. No. Okay? Think of it this way, Netherlings. Think of it this way. I'm going to be inflammatory right now. Okay? Think of me this way, little jellies. Picks you up. The Incubus is the cosmic realignment that you, as VTuber enjoyers, get to have after God knows how many years of corporate shit. Okay? Like, you guys have had to put up with shit for a real long time. You've had to be patient after all of this time, all right? The cosmos was like, listen, there needs to be a fucker down here that's gonna go to town for his little jellies. There needs to be someone here that's going to take up the fucking bat and fight whoever needs to be fucking fought, okay? It's a cosmic realignment. You needed a warrior, all right? Let me tell you, this is not a time where a shepherd is needed. A warrior is needed instead. All right? I am a cosmic realignment. It's not about what you deserve. It's about the damage I do on the way out. Or should I say the damage I do on the way in, I should say. He's right. I hate it. No, the simple fact was that you needed someone who was going to be fiercely protective of you. All right? You needed someone. You needed a fiercely protective little incubus. And would you believe I was summoned? You needed a little psycho. And what did they do? They stuck the universe placed a baby Zanny in amongst the beginnings of a new company. They gave him nothing, a blank slate, and let him experience on his own. And then he decided, fuck it, I like my jellies too much. I'm gonna just make this little place and do my thing and just do my vibes. I'm gonna just do that. Okay? I'm gonna just be here. I'm doing my thing. Vibing, chilling, being a villain. Speak your name 3 times and you do show up. Yeah, I'm like Beetlejuice. I feel extra seen. No, I've had this talk before though, right? I know that it's not anyone's fault. I say this as like kind of a little bit of an inflammatory thing, but fuck it. I am what I am, you know? I am what I am. I like to be a little shit. But like, I couldn't help but like notice a bit of a trend when I first started, where like a lot of jellies early on were coming into like FSP, were coming into this gen because they'd been upset by like other things, or maybe they didn't feel like they had a place, and like I felt that. And maybe my own story kind of resonated a little bit where I didn't feel like I had a place here. I didn't feel like this was for me. And I kind of thought, and it kind of turned into like, hey, if we don't have a place here, or it doesn't feel like this is a place for us, then let's build our own place together just for us, you know? And that was what I threw behind. And I know that I'm a bit of a loudmouth. I know that I'm a bit of a piece of shit sometimes. I know that like I know I'm a little aggressive. I know I'm not careful with my words all the time. I know that I get a little bit like turned up. I know I get a little bit worked up and say stuff that maybe I shouldn't, or maybe I should turn around and control myself a little bit more. But I guess it's just the way where like I have a little bit of fire in me and I have a little bit of venom in me. And I can't help but feel like, you know, I can't help but see some of my own experiences that I went through with you guys. And I can't help but see pieces of me in you guys. And, you know, I think you guys see little pieces of yourselves in me. And it's kind of what stokes that fire and makes me want to swoop you up and say, hey, this is our spot. This is the way we are, you know? It's the thing where I'm like, I'm never going to change because I am what I am, you know? It's the idea that the world tries to change you, but you should never let it, you know? It's the idea that, like, you don't need to fit in to find a place for yourself. You shouldn't need to carve pieces off of yourself to find a way to fit in. You should take that same fucking knife and carve your first space for yourself into the world, you know? Exactly. Who doesn't like spice with their food, bro? For real, for real. Well, to be fair, the accent gives me away, but, you know. Mayonnaise noche is very spicy. But no, you deserve me. I don't always agree with you, but I love you like that. Keep being yourself. That's the thing. You don't always have to agree with me. But I think the fact that, like, we can disagree on things and still have a good time together is kind of a show that this is a place for adults, you know? You don't have to agree with everyone one-to-one on things in order to be able to care about them. You don't have to have whoever you watch or enjoy be a perfect clone of yourself in order to have fun with that, you know? I think that the world has got so polarized that it's, you know, one way or another, disagree or agree or die, you know? And whenever you guys try and give me feedback, I try and take it on wholeheartedly. I always try and make sure that, like, I listen to you guys. I try and see what is said by, like, what's reasonable and what's unreasonable. What's something that, like, I think a majority might think versus what a very vocal minority would think, you know? And I think that, like, you know, the way the internet is people kind of allow themselves to get controlled by a very vocal and aggressive minority. And I think that, like, the people who do feel a certain way towards things are often kind of, like, nudged into silence. And I don't like being that way, you know? Do you guys remember, you know what, perfect example. Do you guys remember X number of months back where someone tried to fucking dogpile me on the fucking, like, in the fucking Jelly Labs over my sense of humor? And I was like, nah, I'm gonna need you to take a fucking step back, though, with that, though. You know? I'm like, listen, I'm here for feedback. But, bruh, my sense of humor is dark, and I'm not gonna turn around and be like, oh, Sugoi, soft boy, ooh, maybe if you could be Sugoi with me, I could be Sugoi with you, and maybe I could speak like an anime character. Thank you, senpai. Like, no. You get Zander Netherbrand, okay? You get the razor blade wrapped in silk with me. That's how it is. Like, bruh. Silly boy is too European for this. Wait, keep going. Big brother, Oni-chan. What was that? Please never do that. What do you mean? But no, I think that, like, I think a lot of people who, like, get a little scared of having to stand their ground because they're worried about upsetting people. Fortunately, I get off on upsetting people, so it's all good. Fortunately, I get throbbing hard off of upsetting people. So, tee-hee. Damn, I respect it. God, hot. Yeah, no, like, I love that you take feedback, but you decide to, but you can also decide to decline it, and I think that's fine. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's refreshing. Raise your standards, little jelly. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. 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 And Ruin the Ripper, thank you for the 2 months. Popping in from the shadows to say I'm very glad I got to meet you in NYC. And thank you for taking my compliments. I cheered so loud at the concert for you. Hey, thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you. Also, let's go. I don't want to spoil the concert for people who might still be waiting for there, but like, I'm glad I got to do so much there, you know? The fact that I was in like a sizable chunk of it was really, really nice, you know? Even if they held me off till the tail end. But that's the way they do it here. And of course, Bookner, thank you for the 7 months. The Netherlings and I got mad Persona vibes from Flow State. You're a phantom thief. What would your code name be? If I was a phantom, I feel like this is not creative, but I feel like my code name would just be Incubus, right? Because like, if you think about it, all of them have like Joker, Panther, Crow, Skull, Incubus. Like, it feels like it just fits in. Although there is already the persona named Incubus, right? So like, it might just be like Devil or something like that. Maybe Devil would be it. I feel like either Incubus or Devil, it would have to be something like really simple. You know, I feel like it just fits. Because like, I would be Devil, but I don't know if fire would be my go-to element. I feel like my element would be like... I feel like it would be like Mundo or something like that. You know, it would be like the death magic. That'd be it. Succubus, just to be contrary. I'm not a succubus, okay? I'm not a succubus. Succubus implies that I'm a bottom, okay? I'm not a succubus. I'm an incubus. I'm on top, okay? And sometimes on bottom. But usually when you guys write me on AO3, I end up on bottom somehow, but I'm not really sure how that keeps happening. But you know, it is what it is. What it is, what it is, okay? I'm a succubus. I'm succubus. I'm a succubus. Oh, goodness. Of course. Freak bun. Your fire stokes mine. Please never ever dampen it. Oh, I'm just going to get worse. I'm going to turn into a raging inferno. When the time comes, I'm going to turn into a raging inferno that is apocalyptic in proportions. Sodom and Gehenna could never ever hope to amount to what I intend to bring forward. Fire and brimstone, except I am the fire, I am the brimstone. Venom runs through my blood and darkness sits in the core of me. That kind of vibe, you know? That's the way we're gonna go. I'm an endless wanting. Tee-hee. Goodness, hot. Tuny brand is coming with 3.0. And Celestine. Ah! We love Zander, Netherbrand, risk Netherbrand. Be your louder. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know. I think that like, you know, it just, to me, it just pays to, excuse me while I open my coffee, it pays to fire gunshots in the neighborhood once in a while, you know? Like, you know, it might not be good for, like, growth TM, but, like, who gives a fuck? Like, I don't know. I've always been someone, in my life, I have experienced being popular, and I have experienced being loved. In my experience, it is better to be loved by a small number than be popular with many. Because people move on with the trends, and they drop you just as easy. And when they do, it hurts, you know? But I've never felt the kind of love that I get from my jellies before. And the fact that, like, when you're here, you have your heels down and you stay, it matters so much more to me. You know? It's just the way of things, you know? The fact that, like, I'm able to be here and do my thing is great. And the fact that you guys stay, like, for this weird alternate style that doesn't really fit in with anything with me is, like, beautiful, you know? Because you're a bunch of weirdos, you know that? You're cute weirdos. Thank you for the 14 months. Let's go. Tani. Jellies. Tee bonk. Why am I being bonked? I didn't do anything. Don't bonk me. And Chaos Lunar claps. Thank you for the... Thank you very much, darling. I am outing myself. I was literally squeaking with pure joy and happiness whenever you were on screen during the concert. You were so amazing, talented, and hugs you and hides. I'm not good with words. You are beautiful with words, and you have comported yourself perfectly. So thank you, darling. And it genuinely means the world. You were so hyped for the concert. Kept you waiting, huh? They kept you waiting till the very tail end of the concert to bring me out, didn't they? Like, it was well after the halfway mark. They were like, okay, Zanny song. And Zanny song. And a little break. And Zanny song. And a little break. And Zanny song. It was cute, right? Mm-hmm. They kept you waiting. What took you so long? Kept you waiting, huh? Worth the wait, though. Not gonna lie, part of me was kind of there rubbing my little Incubus together, being like, the jellies are gonna think they got fucking shafted. They're gonna think, oh no, it's a cameo. They're gonna be like, oh, we thought it was gonna be a Netherbrand. Like, the jellies, they're revving up their engines, being like, we're annoyed. They've done it again. They've pulled out the Netherbrand cameo, and he's there for 2 things and then gone. How dare? How dare? And then I was like, nah, I said I'd be there. I said there was a little sprinkling of Incubus, you know? And then it was like, surprise, kept you waiting. I was in the chat being annoyed, crying your name. That's like Cammy. Well, hell, you gotta be loud. How the fuck else are they gonna know? Tee of 4 songs we learned to temper expectations. True, true. But you know, I hit 7 total. Good number, 7. Teehee. 7 was a good one. 7 was nice. Teehee. More than a parsley dusting this time. Indeed, indeed. I'm gonna be so real. I got a little freaked out because they said they were like changing the set list. Like, I kid you not, like the day before that, they were like, oh, we're changing the set list. And I was like, are you cutting things? And they're like, we don't know. And I'm like, swear to Christ, if you fucking cut me, I'm gonna cut a bitch. If you cut me, I will cut you. That is my answer. I was like, oh, you fuck me, I'll fuck you back twice as hard. Like, ooh. Because, like, they ended up changing the order of the set list. And I was like, ooh. You got so many screams when you're on screen. Teehee. What can I say? My jellies are a loud and passionate bunch. The day before, yeah, like the day before, maybe like they were like, oh, well, like we're gonna change around the order of the stuff and maybe like nudge some things, and I was like, y'all gonna fuck me? Y'all better not fuck me. If you fuck me, I'll fucking kill you. Psycho Incubus is like well and truly underway. He's like, I don't even know. Like, Onimane has enabled my psychopathy so much. I want you guys to know that. I want you all to know Onimane has enabled me to a disgusting degree. I love him so much. I love him. He's fantastic. Onimane sits there and I'm like, do I have permission to lose my shit about this? And he's like, yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm going to be so real. I low-key... I low-key lost my shit at something the other day. Like, I'm not going to be specific, right? But I had this moment where normally I have to question, is my rage righteous? I lost my shit at something the other day. And I paused and I had to look at the other boys and I was like, yo, I'm sorry for losing my shit, but is this justified? I just want to check. And they're like, no, we're with you. It's justified. Do your thing. And I'm like, all right, cool. Catch you in a second, bruh. And I just go storming off and I'm like, good. Here we go, right? That face when like, where it's like, good, you got your thing. You got your thing. I swear to God, we've hit the point now where other talents are like, release the Incubus. And I'm like, okay. It's like, you know what? Just want to check. Am I allowed to lose my shit? They're like, release the Incubus. And I'm like, all right, let's go. Like, I just need that little thumbs up where it's like, am I reasonable for losing my shit now? And they're like, you good. Release the Incubus. We're not going to judge you for this. This is perfectly reasonable. I'm like, good, let's go. Let's go. Like, you see me go Super Saiyan mode. My hair suddenly goes an even brighter blonde. I'm like, Dark 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, hair goes blonder. I'm like, it is time. I am the storm that is approaching, provoking. And Hawthorne, Club Netherbrand's resident Lancer Ambassador. Kept you waiting, huh? May your starlight never dim. Oh no. You see, Hawthorne. It's not the starlight, okay? It's not the starlight. I'm not the starlight. I'm the endless void of possibility that lingers between each little flicker in the night sky. That's the difference. I'm not the starlight. I'll never be the starlight. I'm the endless bounty that's sat in between. Yes. And Matthew, a smegmabus. No. Sugmabus. Not Incubus or Succubus. I'm shutting up now. I'm dyslexic. I'm dyslexic. If you make fun of me, it's ableist. Points finger. If you make fun of me, it's ableist. If you laugh, you're ableist. I'm dyslexic. If you laugh, you're ableist. I'm telling Twitter. I can laugh. God damn it, Daddy. No, you cannot move it. God damn it. Alright, don't tell FSP Twitter. Google Docky. I'm crying. I'm telling FSP Twitter, y'all gonna get got. It's fine, I'm the devil. My days. And Franny, Dr. Jelly, thank you very much. Paging Dr. Jelly, boom boom. Clocking in for coffee break before work to remind you, Jellies and boss, remember to take your vitamin A for appreciation today. You deserve it. Bruh, I got a bento sat in the refrigerator. I got Law & Order SVU lined up on the projector. Oh, I'm ready for a good evening after this. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to do my Law & Order SVU dance where it goes bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum like that's the one. That's the one. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Sounds good to me, right? I do the Law & Order SVU dance every time the Law & Order SVU theme plays, which is every time. Because I did the Law & Order SVU dance with like the Irish guy when I was in university, because we used to get together and watch Law & Order SVU. And we do the Law & Order SVU dance together. Or was he Scottish? He was Scottish, not Irish, my bad. He was like, do 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 do, bow wow 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 wow. So yeah, no, he's good. Although, I'm gonna be so real. The amount of times I watch Law & Order SVU, and low-key, I yell at the TV when I watch it, right? I yell at the TV when I watch it. So many of the times, they'll get like the perverts, or like the nonces on there, and I'll be like, yo, just say just shoot him. Sometimes I'm like, yo, but you could get away with that. You could get away with being like, oh, well, oopsie, you know? You could get, like, so many times I'm like, come on, he threw a hand. You're allowed to get away with that. Like, so many of the times, like, he reached for, like, a knife. You're allowed. You can save the cost of a trial. Like... I'm like, you I know this is fiction, but also like You know, I could have a union allocated smoke break during some of those moments. You know. To be fair though, iced tea's my favorite. Iced tea's my favorite. I love iced tea. And it's got the immaculate thing where it's like, come on, brother, you're on the down low. He's like, I'm not. I have relationships with women and sex with men. I fucking love that line. You're on the down low. He's like, I love him. I love him. Iconic. I love Ice-T. He's great. He's my favorite. The fact that he's like the one in the squad in like the show that I get along with the most, and I'm like, yo. But for real, I'm like, you know, bro, you're same page. I'd so let that slide. It's like, hey, it's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's good. It's good. You're good. My God, Ice-T, I love him. I fucking love him on that show. The character is great. And of course, enjoyer of yaoi and steel chairs. Thank you for the 9 months, T. You fight so hard for us. That's why we stay, and we fight hard for you. I mean, it's the way I want it to be, you know? I want you guys to turn around and say, when you say you're a Netherling, I want you guys to say that with pride. You know, like you can say it with your whole chest. You can be like, yo, my Incubus fights for me. I want like you guys to say that you're a Netherling with a badge of honor. We were able to be like, yo, I'm a Netherling. Like, my Incubus fights for me. He goes crazy for me. He's never soft with this shit. He never gives up, you know? Like, I want you guys to, like, there's almost like an inherent, like, I have Incubus protection if you're a Netherling. Like, I got this, you know? Like, I never want it to be a thing where it's like, oh, I guess I'm a Netherling. Oh, well, we have these problems, and it's like, I'm a no. Incubus is hands-on with that shit. Incubus doesn't let shit get fucked, you know? He's good, you know? Okay, understood. That's the thing. When I see Netherlings be Netherlings with, like, pride, I'm like, I know that I'm doing it right, you know? Even, like, Onimane was low-key blown away by, like, yo, it's insane how ride or die the Netherlings are. Like, I've seen other communities before. Even, like, someone who has, like, a background in management and shit like that was like, it's insane how ride or die Netherlings are. Like, never seen that kind of ride or die, like, tightness between the two, like, Strimmer and Jellies before. And it's like, yeah, was something crazy. We'll ride or die for each other. We're crazy for each other, you know? That's this thing. It's like, hell yeah, bang, bang. Like, brrr. Exactly. And Lily Ray as well, thank you for the 5 months, darling. Let's go. Of course we want to stay and fight for a... of course we would want to stay... dyslexic moment. Of course we would stay. You fight for us and motivate us to do better for ourselves. It's appreciated. We love it. Thank you, Zanny. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm your guy. I'm your dog in the fight, you know? I might not be the biggest dog in the fight, but I'll tell you what, I'm the dog with the... I might not be the biggest dog in the fight, but in the fight, I got the most fight in the dog, you know? It's the way it is. And Momoiro Ni, thank you for the 8 months. 8 months. I'm so glad to announce I have my little Zane Pape to bring with me. Also recently started my on-the-job training to finish my curriculum as well. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. We love the Zane Pape. Zane Pape forever. And Matthew, they really gave this guy the Chaos Emeralds, huh? Wait, he's using the Chaos Emeralds to warp. I love Shadow though, where he's like, it all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power. It's like, you know, he does the thing, and he's like, whoa, he's so fast. Wait a minute, he's using the Chaos Emeralds to warp. It's like, come find me. I'll be at the Space Colony Ark. Da-na-na-na-na. Like, of course you love Shadow? He curses. Of course I love him. He's a hedgehog with a gun that curses. does the whole chaos control. And he's like, da da da. Shadow the Hedgehog was my favorite Sonic game, which I can unabashedly say it was my favorite. When they gave Shadow a gun and he was like, and I love the fact that like the trailer just has him killing Sonic. He's just there, like Sonic like drops dead and it's just Shadow behind him holding a gun, and I'm like, did this man just waste Sonic? Play Shadow the Hedgehog on stream, coward. It's hard to get an emulator for it. You gotta work your butt off to get the emulator up and going. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd love to, but like, it's phenomenal, right? Like, bruh, it's good. Like, hell yeah. Like, bruh, vibes. My days. So yeah, no, we love Shadow. We love Shadow. I love Shadow's game. I nearly 100%ed it. Right? I loved it so much. And of course, Freak Bun, the freakiest of buns. More Eldritch Zanny crumbs, maybe. Some Mind Break, maybe. It's been ages since I ordered. Be nice. Or not. That's hot too. I don't know. You know what, Freak Bun? I'm going to have you wait for this one. I want to save Eldritch Zanny for when 3.0 is fully out the gate. We've teased and tempted, but I want to put this in a little box and I want to save it for when the time is right. Because when the time is right, the time is going to be very, very right. It's all going to come true. When the time comes, you'll get what you want. But I'm going to make you wait in the meanwhile because I want to save it for when the big change happens. Because once the big change happens, there's no going back. Okay? Don't want to give you too much of it just yet. I gotta make it work, you know? Like, bruh. Sorry, I got lost in thought for a second on there as well. I was like, anything but bruh. I've said this before. That's not gonna happen. And if it ever does, it's gonna be the equivalent of me moving one door down. Like, bruh. You say that like, oh, but no. I'm not so fucking respectful as to leave quietly. No. I'm just like, come on, let's go one door down. Like, fuck that noise. Like, oh, no. Like I could fucking disappear on you. No. Like, bro, like, nah. I've already said, I'm here for the long haul, okay? I'm Gen 1. They can't get rid of me. Think of how it would look in the reports. Think of it, right? I've already said I'm here for the long haul. Simple fact. Besides, like, tee-hee. New channel, one letter difference. Literally. I've already said I'm here for you guys for the long haul. This isn't some, like, I disappear and go whatever. Like, fuck that noise. Like, that ain't me. I know some people do it that way. I know that, like, it's about it. But I've said, like, I'm here, you know? Like, I'm here. I'm doing my thing. Like, how do I put this? I feel like I need to be here. Maybe it's that I'm not always wanted here. But like, someone needs to exist to be the devil's advocate. And there needs to be that little bit of like, there needs to be a provocateur, you know? And that's the role I'm happy to play. someone needs to be able to butt heads with Dark Overlords. Someone needs to be able to turn around and grind heals in. Someone needs to be able to be like, yo, this is this though. There needs to be that. That's my role. That's the role I've given myself. Because like, at the end of the day, it's real easy to get drowned in a tide of like, how do I put it? It's why I never want Club Netherbrand to be an echo chamber. It's real easy to get drowned in a tide of yes men in VTubing, no matter where you are, right? In my humble opinion, which is correct, it's very easy to get drowned in a tide of yes men. Whether you encourage your like community to always just agree with you blankly, or whether you like surround yourself, or whether you just agree with whatever's put your way, right? It's real easy to just get surrounded by yes men. And I never want to turn around and like put myself in a position where it's just, oh, yes men, yes men, yes men, yes men, yes men. Someone always needs to ask why, in my opinion. And like, it's not always an easy role, but it's the one I feel comfortable playing. And I'd rather make difficult choices that end up with you happy than make easy choices that end up with all of you unsatisfied. That, and I'm a bit of a cunt as well from what I hear. So, you know, it is what it is. That, and I've never been afraid of like being like, oh, well. So tee-hee. My days. And of course, Lily Ray, thank you for the nether stare. Let's go, darling. Let's go. And of course, Fake Provronius. Shower bath stream when? I don't know. I mean, I've done like me in the bath before for like a Twitter space, but like I've never really done like an actual like stream. I don't know. Like, it is what it is, you know? Maybe someday. I've already said that if I ever get to like 100k, I'd crush a melon with my I'd crush a melon with my thighs. I'd do like a thigh cam. I'd crush a melon with my thighs for a thing. I'd just do that. So yeah, no. You did that? I think it was like 2024 or 2023 or 2025 or some shit. I did it in a hotel room in Japan one time. I remember that. But like, it's ages back. I don't even know if it was a recorded space. It might have just been me doing like whatever. But it is what it is. Making 40,000 alts. Please don't, bruh. Please don't. Don't hit me with the alts, bruh. It always makes me fucking wince when I see like insane number of subscribers, but like 4 people in the chat. And I'm like, brother, where's everyone? I get it. I get that I get that make number go up is a key part of like streaming. But brother, I'd rather stream to like 10 real people than like 100 no ones. You know? 100 fucking cardboard cutouts. My days. Like, bruh. Like bruh. I never like that. Like, I know. So, like, low-key, corporations low-key encourage it because of the fact it looks better on shareholder reports, because of the fact that, like, when that happens, they're able to, like, prop that up, and they're able to do it, and it also kind of helps for sponsors as well. So, they low-key do that. So, they kind of try and use that as a push for sponsors, and they use it internally for, like, shareholder reports as well, to try and, like, push, like, that particular narrative. So, like, that's kind of a thing. So, like, it's that type of thing. They do the same thing with, like, it's kind of like an internal way of like creating internal value bloat essentially. So like that's kind of like how it's done. So it's also why but like the thing is that actually fucks the algorithm for the people who are on the receiving end of it, because like what that does, it means that there's a bunch of like uninterested subscribers. Because like the way that YouTube works is consistent viewers see shit first, and then it gets pushed out to new people. And like, if you've got a bunch of people who don't give a fuck about you anymore, then like, what it does, it damages your algorithm. and means like people don't see you to begin with. So like it looks good in the short term, but it's kind of the equivalent of like cutting off your nose to spite your face type of thing. So like, I don't fuck with that, you know. It's just like, you know, it's all good. Like I always say, it is what it is. I've played this game too long. I've played this game too long. I know. It's like getting shadow banned. So it's a thing. It's a whole ass thing, you know. But yeah, no, it's whimdy. It's not even a whimdy thing. It's a well-known thing. It's just the thing that it's not really spoken about because of the fact that, like, you know, it is what it is. But yeah. It's why I always low-key cringe when it's like getting my Oshi to X number, so I'm making alt accounts and I'm like, no, don't do that. You're fucking your Oshi in the ass. No, you're looking good short term, but you're crippling them long term. No, don't do that. I'm like, no, please. Oh, goodness. Wait, people do that? Yeah, it's the same with, like, botted accounts as well. Like, when shit gets botted, like, it never looks good long term, you know? Like, because if you think about it, it's just like, the number doesn't get used anymore. So like, you can't number go up. And also, like, low-key, I don't know if you remember when that, like, I'm going into the lore mines for this. I don't know if you guys remember when that subscriber purge happened ages ago and loads of channels lost like 50,000 subs all at once. And I'm just sat there like, muy interesante. Lights my herbal cigar. Muy interesante, por favor. Hola, niño. Muy interesante. So yeah, I had my little moment where I was like, gee, how did that happen? Gee, what? Dios míos. Dios míos. I wonder where that came from. So yeah, no, it was just like my ass being there, like, you know, it is what it is. My days. And of course. Nah, Agent Double O Jelly. If you ever take your suitcase, there will be a sizable, loud, hellish choir of squeaks that will eat what remaining sanity, like a final AOE. Always you. That's Jelly's going bankai, bruh. That's their bankai. That you get like squeak. I'm like, bro, we ain't going far. We're going one door down. Stop squeaking. But nah. I still got a job to do. I have a unholy mission. I have an unholy mission sent from the jellies that I must fulfill. So, such is life. And of course, JC Hong, thank you very much for the 15 months. Hi, Zanny. I tried a new zucchini recipe yesterday. It was an Asian salad where you smack your raw gourd and slather it in chili crisp sauce. Tasty. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't. I smack my raw gourd to size difference. I smack my raw gourd to size difference, Yowie. There we go. Wait, thank you very much, JC Hong. Me too, buddy. Me too. Base got him. It needed to happen. Thank you, Zanye. I'm Zanye. I'm Zanye West, and I'm here to do my Zanye best. Victory M, the certified Zanny hater. Thank you for the support. Thank you very much for the gift of jelly, actually. Thank you for the gift of jelly. Necroyasha, thank you for being you, for everything you do. Yeah, I just do it for you. Easy enough. Simple. Simple. I don't know how to exist any other way. Being insane. I lost what's left of my sanity. See, that was the bait and switch. You guys came here for shy, sweet boy Incubus. And then it turned out he was literally fucking insane the whole time. It was lurking underneath the surface. I came here for shy boy. I received an insane creature that climbs my walls. Not me, right? When some of y'all turned up for shy boy and then suddenly insane little Incubus came out and you guys are like, oh, I like this one more. And of course, Dawn won the propagandist. Hi, Zanny. I live kisses and skedaddles away. Well, thank you to you too. Let it go. And Matthew, I mean, if you get banned for being the 𝓱𝓸𝓼 the Hedgehog, you can always take a 2-week vacation to Latin America / 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 with Haka since Shadow loves Latinas. Listen. I love Haka, but I'd never go to his spot in 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Listen, I love it, but I would die. So, yeah, no. I love Haka, but no. For real, you catch dengue? I don't even know. I just listen. If I had 2 weeks, I'd go chill with Fred. I'd go hide with Fred in his cottage in the countryside. I'd just go do that. I'd hide with my owl for 2 weeks and be like, well, let's just sit here, drink wine, and play board games. That's what we'd do. We'd sit there, drink wine, play board games, and I don't know. What was it Jaden Smith said? Or Jaden Smith said? Talk about the geopolitical state of the world or something like that. Bruh. You'd play house husband? No, he's my house husband. Get it right. Bruh, it's the 5-0. They've come for me. Okay. Oh shit, that siren's loud. It was a fucking police car. I was like, wait a minute, they've finally come for me. The feds are here for me at last. It's iced tea. First of all, no, I would never do anything worthy of Special Victims Unit, okay? No, 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 no. If anything, I'm Special Vtubers Unit, because my mom says I'm special. But she says it kind of sad. But also, right? But also, do you realize the amount of fucking voice packed scripts or voice pack scripts? Yeah, voice pack scripts where I've had to be like, listen, I don't know how you guys have translated that, but this sounds sus as fuck and not in a good way. Get that the fuck out of my face. The amount of voice cracks I've been like, this sounds a little too SVU. I need you to tone it down a little bit. Like, this is a little too SVU, if you catch my drift. I'm like, I'm an incubus. Swear to God, you hand some people the fucking incubus concept, and they're like, oh, I know exactly what to do. Clearly, this is Guna bait. I'm like, brother, I understand wanting spice. I love a bit of spice. I love a bit of sus. I love a little bit of gooning. But it's like I told the Dark Overlords before I started streaming. I want people to stick around for more than the time it takes to rub one out. No, when I say Guna bait, I don't mean like in a good way. I mean like very, very like, how do I put it? Very crude. Sensuality, exactly. I'm sensuality. There's a difference between sensuality and sexuality. And the thing is, I like to portray myself in a sensual way, as opposed to an, like, yeah, the bad kind of Guna bait. Exactly, the bad kind of Guna bait. Like, I can tell this story. One time, low-key, I got given a voice pack and I didn't like the fucking script for it. So I just like edited it myself and then handed in a completely different version of like the script on the deadline day and didn't say anything. And like it just slipped it past. And I was like, well, there we go. Oopsie. And I'm not going to say which one. But like there was one that I really fucking hated and I thought was fucking shit. So I changed it and didn't tell anyone and then just handed that in instead. And I was like, my version's better. My version's better. This shit's fucking cringe. Because, I think they might have liked yours more. Oh no, I just gave it where there was no time for me to redo it. I was like, oopsie, well, here we go. Too bad. So sad. Life goes on. You know? It's okay. You've told us before, very based. Well, how can I put this? I'm going to care about your experience with things that have my name on it more than anyone else, right? Someone sat 12 floors up in a suit who's never been on a stream before is not going to care about your experience the way I care about your experience. They're just not. I know what you want, and I know what you want better than someone who's never touched one of my fucking streams before. I know what you guys enjoy more than someone who's been handed a two fucking sentence character description and been told, oh, we'll make something like this, right? So, like, when it comes to the shit that has my fucking name on it, that you guys are supposed to enjoy, the way I see it is, like, the buck stops with me. You know? Like, I don't ever want you guys to be like, oh, well, that was a Zander thing was, like, hella mid. Like, no, the buck stops with me. Fuck that noise. See? So, like, I gotta be the harshest critic of things, because otherwise, like, who else is going to be? I don't want you guys to receive an inferior product. I am a diva, but I'm a diva for, like, your good, not mine. So, teehee. And Victory M. Happy to report I'm not a bot. I'm a real hater. Lies. I thought you guys were all bots when I started streaming. FSP paid for bots to watch my first streams. That's what I believe. You guys are still bots. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Nether bots. Beep boop, beep boop. I was so convinced when I started streaming, when I debuted, y'all were bots. I was like, no one's gonna fucking watch me play this shit. Like, who cares? It's like, beep boop. I'm like, nah. These streams are botted as fuck. I'm like, Yep, we're bots. Exactly. Super chats, no, you're actually funneling cartel money through my channel as a way of tax evasion. That's it. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. I'm just an orange bot. Beep beep. Peels you. Brother, you've seen my face. I've seen AI. I've seen an AI recollection of a person. Dang it, they caught me. Feeling so 101101 right now. Well, guys, would you I don't know. You guys are the cutest bots I could have imagined, though, right? In fact, I think if I had to say, how do I put this? If I had to describe the way I feel about you as my little bots in one way, you know, I would say, to me, the way I feel is just 01101001000000100010001100110. Actually, no, that's too long. Fuck it. It was I love you in binary. There you go. It was I love you in binary. Fuck it. How touching. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate the pushback. Perhaps not an actual person in this whole... You're cute. You're cute. That's what I'm trying to say. And of course, Xenowild, thank you for the spot. Fun fact, when I recommended a VTuber to someone, my sister, etc., I instinctively say, Zander Netherbrand. Can you explain why that happens? Bites you. Well, that's real simple. You are infected with jelly. You are now a jelly. And you stand the Netherlings and their Incubus, who they keep a tight leash on. And you have what is called good taste. So, tee-hee. Goodness. And Shummy, thank you for this. Wow. Cough. Shinsei birthday today. Cough. Happy birthday, Shinsei. Happy birthday, you little devil. Have a wonderful day. And Veronica de Castro. I'll just say, I can feed you in Mexico. Maybe. Ooh. I like some Mexican food. I would like some tacos, maybe some tomales, some quesadillas. I could eat that. Can you make chilies? I'd like chilies. That's the best authentic Mexican food. And Matthew, beep beep. Where them fine toasters at? I am a toaster. I am a toaster. Thank you, Matthew. And of course, Connie, Houseflip's assistant, love you too, pushes you and runs away. Love you too, my little jellies. Nah, I like how hyped we get about each other. It's the way of things. Honestly, I'm just glad that I made you guys proud at the concert. I was really worried about not making you guys proud or like, you know, letting you down. And I didn't want to do that. So I'm really, really glad that you guys could be like, oh, Incubus, you know. It made me really glad, and I appreciated it a lot, the fact that you guys got so hyped for me. I know that it's not normally my bag, but the fact that you guys were into it meant a lot. You know, it was a lot of hard work, but I'm definitely glad that you guys got something that was, like, worthy of you, you know? Tee-hee. Could never happen, you did amazing. I know, but, like, getting to come back and see you guys cheering for me and just being like, oh, you did good. It really, like, it touches my heart code, you know? Girl, you always make me proud. I know, but also, like, what can I say? I love to see you guys bringing down the jelly storm and just being cute as hell and just being, like, floofim, you know? It's cute. You are Incubus in idle. Exactly. I idle microdosed to get where I am. I microdosed as I took the little I didn't idle pill, I idle microdosed, you know? How can I not be hyped? It's you in 3D? I know. Incu hips and Incu moves and Incu slutting it up. Slutting it up as I move around. Teehee. Nah, bro, you're taking the full amount now. No, not full. No, I can't take the full dose. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Microdose me still. To be fair, it is the 1 year anniversary of Choose Me today. It is actually the 1 year anniversary of Choose Me. So, based, for those of you who remember a year ago, it was when the most yaoi-some cover in existence ever developed, which is incredible. For those of you who haven't, like, seen the 1 year anniversary of Choose Me, it is the 1 year anniversary of Choose Me. So, tee-hee-hee. Yeah, that's probably my favorite cover, or maybe joint favorite cover I've ever done, you know? You guys got to hear me hit some high notes, bruh. That was probably what started my descent to yaoi, to yaoi idoldom, you know? That was the one. Oh shit, for real, it's the 1 year anniversary. It's the 1 year anniversary of the most yaoi-some cover with the most amazingly yaoi-some art done by our very own Jubako, and of course, put together by our most amazing Haka, and of course with me and my good buddy Vane. You know, it's good. I feel so old. What do you mean it's in 1 year since peak Zaisi and JP? You guys were so angry at me when I dropped that by surprise as well. You guys were so mad. You guys were so mad. It was so cute. You guys were so grumpy. You were like, harumph. You lied to us, Incubus. You guys are like, you spoil everything, Zanny. And then I don't tell you about that. And you turn around and go, and then it surprises you. And like, how dare you not tell us? And I'm like, there is no getting it right with you. Tee. And 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you very much for this. Wow. Even when you're only in one song and spend the rest of the show posted up in the background, we're never disappointed in you. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really glad. It took a lot of work for me to get here. Sometimes, like, my sometimes what I want doesn't always line up with like what's possible, and sometimes the vision of like those who make the decisions kind of don't line up with what you guys might necessarily want for me or what I want for me. But like, we fought tooth and nail to get to where we are now, and I'm really glad. It's because you guys have hung in there for so long. You've hung in there for so long. You've taken your time with me. You've been so incredibly sweet, and it's because of that we are where we are now. And it took a little bit of time and a lot of effort and a little bit of me going insane, but I'm glad, you know, and I'm gonna keep fighting for us to get our slice of the cake. And you guys know, like I've always said, one day we'll sit down and talk about it all in the distant future. But for now, know that I'm doing my best, and I'm always going to be fighting for you. Always, always, always. So it is what it is. Teehee. And 𝓂𝓚𝓻, happy anniversary to me freaking out hearing you sing in Japanese for the first time, but also doing it beautifully. Yeah. Thank you, darling. That was my first time. I remember I had Haka helping me through all of the Japanese and being like, okay, so this is how you do this bit, and this is how you say this bit. He was helping me like the dyslexia stuff, and he was like, okay, just listen and repeat. And it's like, Itsumo dori 𝓂𝓸𝓼でいたあて𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 shijiteru. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, teehee. And then it was like the 気づかないふりして私は笑うけど事件爆弾に𝓂𝓸𝓼 that bit, and it's like, it was good. He's like, okay, now do it with the longing, like him directing me. I will never be able to forget that vocal direction lesson. He phrased it like voice acting, and it worked so beautifully. Like, Burbo teaching me how to do stuff like it's voice acting was peak, you know? Like, it was what made the performance so good. It was beautiful, and the fact that like it felt like we were just telling a story together was really wonderful, you know. It was great. And Genesis Xora, thank you for the thank you, Genesis. Not even just the 3D Incubus, you really do shine on stage, and you work so hard with singing and dancing on top of streams. How can we not be proud? Okay, now I can tell you some behind the scenes stuff. The choreography that I did with Nayu and Rai Rai and Ash for the song that we did. I've forgotten the name. But the choreography for the song that we did where I was like dancing around, I can now be like, teehee, I learned that like the day before. I learned that like the day before, the morning before, like 2 days before. So like the morning of No Doubt. There we go. It was No Doubt. No Doubt I learned it like the morning 2 days before. And I was like, let's go. Teehee. Yeah, no. Now he was like, oh, quick choreography lesson. And I'm like, okay, let's go. And he was like, you picked up. And I was like, okay, do the thing, and then this thing, and then this thing. And I'm like, okay, done. He was like, what? And I'm like, yeah. But no, I surprised Nayu with Nayu was a little surprised that I picked it up so fast. And I was like, eh. Unfortunately, I did 2 years of dance. I cannot scrub that from my system. Unfortunately for me, 2 years of ballet were taken. So unfortunately, I can pick up on routines kind of quick and just do them. I hate it. I'm like, okay, I got it drilled into me enough. I'm like, okay, yeah, this thing, which leg are we turning out on? Good, all right, done, great. All right, now I need to go drink myself into oblivion. What do you mean, unfortunately? Listen, I did 2 years of ballet, and I hated it. They make you do ballet at drama school. So they make you do ballet for like control and also just being able to pick up physical movement quick. Personally, I couldn't stand it. I hated it. So like, I was like, oh, I'm having to grind my way through it. And I was like, teehee. But like, hell yeah, no, it was amazing. It was really good. I loved picking up on it so fast and just getting to do like regular dance. So it's amazing. And also, you know, we kind of slayed, not gonna lie. Like the little the unwilling idol. And Chewbacca, thank you for the super. Thank you, Chewbacca. Creating the artwork for Choose Me was such a meaningful and precious experience for me. Chewbacca, you kind of knocked it out the park. Some of your most amazing work. You did incredible. I'm truly grateful to you, Haka, and Vane for giving me that opportunity. Well, hell, you... Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there, 𝓂𝓶. I'm gonna stop you right there. We didn't give you that opportunity. You earned that opportunity through your own phenomenal talents and your own hard work. You earned that opportunity, and when it came time for someone to be like, oh, we need art, like, you're the first name on everyone's lips. Simple fact. Like, don't be like, oh, it was given to you. You worked very, very hard to the point where, like, you're an undeniable artist. You are undeniable with your talent. You are undeniable with your work ethic. You are undeniable with your business sense. Like, the simple fact of the matter is that, like, you put yourself in that position. It was just a matter of time before you got to do a fucking awesome project. Like, that's it. Like, put yourself in the position where you are undeniable and the opportunities will come to you. Simple fact. So there you go. It's true. It's true. See? That goes for all of you, by the way. I know that life sometimes takes a long time for it to kind of pay off for when you're kind of exploring a creative exploit or just sort of doing your thing. Become undeniable. Take your time. Put yourself in a position. This goes for all of you. And become undeniable. Because sooner or later, you're so good at what you do, you can't help but be seen. Right? Don't force yourself to whisper when you are made to roar. Okay? Sir, I did not plan to cry today. Well, surprise, it's coffee day. Well, surprise. You get loved little jellies. And Victory M, thank you for the support. Being a routine sounds nice. Also, I'd also like to be picked up and done. Laval A, thank you, Victory M. And of course, take some whooshy 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 whooshy. Teehee. Bang a quote, you should write a book and make $1 million off of it. Bruh. Ow. I feel like a book would just be me screaming into the air. Either that or fiction. That'll be it. I'm not the VTuber that needs a book published, okay? There's a sensei over somewhere else that needs to get his shit published first, alright? Listen, that man gets to go first on that thing. I still got my... I still need to scream into the void. There's still screaming into the void and voice acting work that I need to do before I get anything published. Oh, goodness. And Snake, you've no doubt slayed the choreography. In a short time. Nayu's an amazing teacher. Nayu's amazing. Love Nayu. Love it. We smooched. And Dr. Clay, thank you for 13 months. It's been a wild year for my mental health. Got depression meds, and I'm hoping to get my life back on track. Thank you for the streams. They've helped a lot. Hey, it's all good. It's all good, Doc. Honestly. Like, from my place, you know, it's real easy to fall into a dark place when things don't go your way. But when you kind of get out of it, you know that you're strong enough to not let yourself fall that far down again. It's difficult. When you slip and fall, it's hard. But also, when you come out of it, it shows just how strong you are. So, you know, hold tight. You got this. Yeah, you smooched Nayu? Yeah. 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 Yeah, evil purple whore. That's me. It's really true. I connect with that one. Yeah, no. Yeah, I can. I was in a very hard time in my life before I got my jellies. I can say that. The reason I was so, like, shy and kind of, like, I took so much, like, not great advice early on was because part of me was really, really broken before I got here. Before I had you guys, before I found you, I'd been through a lot. And I'd been through, like, a lot of difficult years back to back. You know, something in me was fundamentally not quite where it should be. And I was lost. I felt really, really lost. I felt like I'd been drifting, you know? That was the reason why I packed my bags, and, you know, there were a lot of reasons why I slung everything into a backpack and just started drifting around. But, you know, I've already told you guys that before I found my jellies, I was living out of my little backpack. I was moving from place to place. I was full, like, nomading it from spot to spot. I didn't really know what I was doing. I felt like something in me had fundamentally, like, bent, you know? Something in me had given. And I wasn't sure where I was going or what I was doing. And I felt like I had dropped, like, everything that had been my life. Because in case you guys didn't know, there was kind of a point where I did grab my bag. And for a couple of years, I just wandered around going from wherever to wherever because of the fact that, like, I felt like I couldn't keep going that way in my life anymore. And everything was just sort of... something was, like, kind of a little broken. So I went from spot to spot. I drifted around Europe for God knows how long. It sounds fancier than it is with me being like, oh, well, I'm just going to book this place. Oh, well, I'm going to crash on this person's couch. Oh, I'm going to go here, right? And then, you know, I found my jellies. And I felt like I had a commitment in my life. And I thought that, you know, all of this was just going to be a 3-month thing. And it ended up being the most grounding and stabilizing force in my life. You guys dragged me home, and you guys said, no, we're setting our feet down here. And you guys became something that I wanted to, like, stabilize myself for. I started saying, I can't wander around. I got jellies to look after. I can't drift from spot to spot. I got jellies to look after. I can't sit here and, like, do whatever. I got things that I gotta look after, you know? And it became that grounding force for me, where I ended up deciding, fuck, like, this sounds ridiculous, but it's like, I gotta be a responsible incubus now. I got jellies to look after. So I grabbed my stuff, and you guys, like, settled me down, and suddenly I'm renting my little apartment, sitting there doing my thing, and I have a, you know, you guys found your home in the club, and I found my home with you, so it is what it is, you know? Shoves you. Shoves you, enough sap, shoves you, enough softness, shoves you, little jelly, shoves you, pokes you, whooshes under your floof, shoves you, knocks you over, puts you on your jelly back so you're not able to get upright, but lays you on your back so you're not able to get upright with your little stubby legs and arms. There you go. There. Lays you on your back so your big horns stop you from, like, riding yourself so you're stuck on your back. Tee-hee. Got little jelly. Whooshu. Tee-hee. Leaves you on your back like a turtle. Uncalled for. Nah, I was too nice for too long. There you go. Bro! What? The Jelly Council will hear of this. Do as you will, I fear not the Jelly Council. I fear not the Jelly Council, for I am the Incubus. You rapscallion, I am indeed a rapscallion. I fear not. Oh, my days. And Dr. Clay, thank you for the super. I didn't mean to sound so negative. Hope that was... No, it wasn't negative. It was reflective. Don't worry, I got you. Slowly coming back and hoping to find my footing soon. Nah, you got this. By the way, you're killing it at the gym still, so you got this. Hey. And of course, prefer Minos, thank you for the 16 months. Trying not to get soft now, so name checkpoint. No, too bad. Keep saying it wrong. Makes me laugh. Whooshu. Thank you, darling. Let's go. Doesn't fear. Finger twitches. Goodness. When leaving a 20-year career due to dark mental health to start something completely different. It's scary, disheartening, and struggle every day, but it's what makes success so precious. Exactly. I Hell, I could have fallen flat on my face when I became your Incubus. And instead, it ended up being the most rewarding experience of my life. So, fuck. What else is there to do? You gotta gamble on yourself, because you're the only person that's ever going to be 100% in your corner. You're the only one who's ever going to be able to back you 100%. You know, some people will be there 99%, 95%, 99.9%, but only you have the ability to go 100% all in on yourself. So you gotta make the most of it. Tee. And Necroyasha, thank you for the super. Incubus is truly evil. He bullies us when we're crying. Yeah, I'm an evil Incubus. Didn't you know? Yeah, I pick on my jellies. Yeah, it's cute. You guys like it deep down. See, look at me. I pick fights with the Jelly Council. I do things with my jellies. I'm like, yo, get whooshu whooshued. I act like a little monster. I do my thing. I vibe the fuck out. Get it. See? Yeah, no. Tee. And of course, it is the sweetest jelly 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Or 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. This still the 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. You can shove me all you want. We still will hug you and love eternally. Bites your wing. Go ahead, bite the wing. Go on. Let my wing be a chew toy for you. I don't need it. I never needed my other wing with you, jellies. Yeah, I can fly with you anyway. And Sergey, thank you for the super. Zanny question. Do you think we can buy a CD version of the amazing art cover? Any audio that you do? Thank you. Oh, like physical CDs? I'd love to be able to do physical CDs someday, even if it's just like ordered off the website. But for now, I don't think we can get CDs. Obviously, if FSP grows larger and gets to the point where like we can start having stuff like, you know, CD stock and stuff like that, I would love us to have more physical merchandise in terms of like not just keychains and stuff like that. But if it's something that we could do, I would love to see it personally. For now, unfortunately not. But again, it's something that I want to keep in mind for the future and kind of, you know, make the most out of when the time comes. That's what I can say right now. I personally would love CDs, even if it's not something that we can necessarily get at this moment. So I'm kind of keeping my fingers crossed for it. That's about like, that's about where I'm at. There you go. He says making noises. Tee. Gimme physical media. Gimme. Well, I want to give you physical media. I love physical media. I love the fact that when you get physical media, you like own it forever. That's the thing. Okay, I am such a lover of CDs. I love CDs so bad. Like, to me, like physical media, I hate that everything switched to like Spotify and streaming and stuff like that. And like CD players and like disc players aren't built into like laptops anymore and like computers. It kills me because like I love physical media because the whole thing is like once you have the physical something, it can't be changed and taken away from you, you know? Like, I hate that shit. I'm such a fucking hater towards that shit. Like, give me physical or give me death. I'm like that kind of bitch. Give me physical or give me death. Because, like, I don't know. It doesn't... Give me physical. I love physical media. I'm a sucker for physical media. Physical media is, like, something that I think is, like, such a huge important thing, and it's one of the best ways to avoid censorship as well, by having physical media, because it's always really easy for like physical shit to get censored when, you know, when it's like out and about. It's real easy for like things to get censored retroactively if it's there. And you know me, I know it's a classic thing. Like I am of the opinion that like I'm very anti-censorship. And it's real easy for like when new powers get into places of like power, when new authorities get into places of power, it's really easy when everything's digital to retroactively change things. So I hate when people like, you know, have that, where if you've got the physical version, it can't be changed, it can't be censored, it can't be like updated. Exactly. They've been updating ebooks. I don't fuck with that. But like, no, love CDs, love books, love, hell, cassette tapes, vinyl, anything physical that cannot be changed is really important. And the fact that like so much physical media is getting lost now with the update to digital, is kind of sad, because even now, there's stuff that they're just outright losing. I wish I still had my CD collection. So yeah, no, that's my thing. And Skyzeren, thank you for the whack. Thank you for finding your way here and staying despite the hardships. Thank you for finding us and holding on to us. We'll hold on to you right back and never let go. Forever promise. You might say that you're never gonna give me up. Never gonna let me down. Never gonna run around and desert me. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna make me cry. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt me. Oh, we're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Da-na-na-na-na-na, dreaming of I wouldn't do it for any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. I took psychic damage. Well, there goes the VOD. Nah. They don't censor my VODs. They've given up on that point. No, I can say whatever. Fun fact, my VODs never get taken down because low-key, the company's given up on me doing that. They literally are just like, oh, yeah, you can do whatever the fuck he wants. They've given up. I'm literally the runaway middle child. They're like, we don't know what to do with him. We can't get rid of him. We don't know what to do. So we're just gonna fuck it. If we just ignore the house fire, it'll put itself out, right? Teehee. And of course, 𝓂𝓻, thank you very much for the super. Can we draw our own art of you on a CD then? It's such a cute idea. Oh, that would be so cute. Oh, it would be like I have my own little album. That would actually be adorable. Oh, album brand. I would love it. If you do, please do let me know. Post it on Twitter. Let me see. I want to see. And Yukiko Arts. Hey, good to see you again, darling. Hi, Danny. Thanks for the comfy cozy date. It kept me sane when my 90-minute mile commute suddenly became over 2.5 hours. Bruh. What the helly, my jelly? You do not need that. What the helly, my jelly? Thine deserve better. Oomphy, what is this? Mine jelly. Mine got mine jelly. What is that? Ain't got that Justin Bourbon. Tee. My days. No, I'm glad that I was able to keep you sane though, honestly. Take my sanity. I don't need it. You gotta love California. Oh. Well, the trick is if you're in California, just have your 2.5 hour commute identify as a 5-minute commute. That's the answer. Just have it identify as a 5-minute commute and you're good. My days. Oh, my days. Okay, that was terrible. That was terrible. That was awful. Oh, my days. Why are you like, listen, I'd like to say, okay, that's not me being like fucking controversial. I'm making that joke at my own expense. All right, listen, let me be the little guy. Let me be a silly little goob. How do I delete my Kamiyoshi? Teehee. Teehee. I adore you, Incubus, never change. I'm gonna have to give him the Schrodinger's jelly pass for that one. See? Just have your commute identify as shorter. Nah, I love it. Oh, God, I love you. Yeah, you do. Even if I'm terrible. Listen, I believe in Teehee says, lucky I love it here more than anywhere. No, I love California. Like, you guys know, I did all of those meet and greets over there. You guys know, it's a beautiful little place, and I obviously had a lot of fun when I was there. Like I said, I only make fun of things I love. And Skyzer, thank you for this. Wah! Joke's on you. I'm truly never going to give you up unless, I don't know, you pull the devil trigger on me. Well, I could never do that. I'd only pull the devil trigger on you if you're a fucking moron. And we all know that that no jellies are that. So, boom. Trust me, don't worry, okay? You're not walking into the chat being like, yo, what's up? Can I get a portion of Skibbity Sigma 67 spaghetti? I'm like, what do you mean? Okay. Face the wall. Thank you for not shooting me. Is Strimmer drunk? Bruh, I don't know. Shout out Suckja. I want to Suckja. I want to Suckja and Fuckja. That was loud. Yes. DMC gameplay through when? I've literally played DMC on the channel before, though. I'll take that as a yes. Teehee. No, deadass though. I was actually so proud the other day when like we hit 300 bans. I know that's such a weird thing to be proud of, but the fact that like I've shot 300 now collectively between myself and the mods. But the fact we've shot 300 in 2.5 years. Oh, tasty. Very tasty. That was good. I was like, let me tell you, fastest gun in the West. A body count of 300. 300 shots fired. Over 300 shots fired now. Right? That's like an unusually high number. But also, like, I don't like anyone fucking with the vibe. If the vibe gets fucked by people's shitty behavior, then I gotta shoot them dead. That's just like the way it goes. I don't like anyone fucking with my Netherlings vibes. Man's got a tally mark body count. Yeah. Listen, my body count isn't measured in tally marks. It's measured in Roman numerals. 07. Wait, really? Yeah. No. We went over 300, like, just before I came to Japan. When's the celebration? I don't know if you celebrate, like, banning 300 people from your channel for being stupid. But, like, also, Gunslinger Zanny's kind of great. Thank you for your service, bouncers. Damn straight. Thank you for your service, bouncers. You have worked well with me. Many have been dragged into the shadows. We should. Congrats. Oh, also, what else have I been doing in Japan? I've just been doing a lot of Konbini runs. Let me see, what else? Oh, I forgot to bring, like, my razor blade with me, so I haven't been able to, like, shave properly. But also, like, I'm blonde, so you don't really see it. I gave myself a little shave before the stream, though. I was like, ugh, I need to clean up. I feel crusty. I feel crusty, and I feel like I've got too much stubble. I feel like a beardy incubus, you know? 300 sent to Valhalla. Oh, no. You only go to Valhalla if you actually die in glorious battle. They don't die in glorious battle. They die in the pathetic ignominy that they deserve. They die in the pathetic ignominy that they deserve. Rockstar! Damn it, I was just about to ask for scritches, right? I got like I had like a little beardy thing going on. Rockstar no shave. Yeah, when I was hanging out with him, I was like a little beardy, not gonna lie. I was like, ugh. I had that little like gruffness to me. I just looked fucking like messy, and I was like, you know what, it's fine. You know what? It's like Monday night in Japan. Everyone's fucking hammered. In the words of Macklemore, it is what it is, what it is, what it isn't. Oh, God, where was that? Oh, that was at the club, because I know the fucking words to that. Oh, that was weeks ago when I was at the club. Oh, yeah, that was when they offered me the cocaine. Oh, that was it. That was it. And I turned it down, by the way. But it was like, return to the Mac. Tell them what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Maybe I'm just looking for a better way to get us out of bed instead of hopping on the internet, checking you hit the get up. What's that? Hop in a little bit of combo, a little bit of cautious. Then 28 rounds, 20 games. Y'all can't copy that. Teehee. Sorry, I'm a different animal when I drink. They offered you what? Don't worry about it. Rapper brand. Never. I'd be on some emo rap shit. Goodness. And of course, Alex Abort, thank you, Alex Arbor, thank you for the 4 months. 4 months of Danny being such an important person to me, starting to work on myself more and getting my life together. Love you, Incubus. Picks you up. Love yourself, Jelly. Don't make me remind you to love yourself. I will. I'll whooshu you. We could give away Roblox cards for celebrations of the mine. True! True! If you are a miner in chat right now, do be sure to let me know, because we're going to be giving away Roblox cards right here, as well as Fortnite Battle Pass codes. For everyone who is in the chat right now, not 18, we can turn around and give you guys Roblox and Fortnite Battle Pass codes. That's right. Just let me know, and what we'll do is we'll make sure to give away all of these. So what it does, it puts you on the Battle Pass right now, and also it's an exclusive offer just to this channel. It unlocks both the Juice WRLD skin and also the 𝓂𝓂𝓾𝓻 skin. So if you guys want that, you can have exclusive, and you want to join both Juice WRLD and 𝓂𝓂𝓾𝓻, just let me know now so I can send you straight to them with this special code. Oh my god. Peak bait. Leave Juice WRLD alone. You've heard of rage baiting, now just get ready for age baiting. Don't say it. Me at 17. Anyway, there we go. There we go. Anyway, god damn it. So, so this is why you're my god. There's a joke, okay. Incubus. I'm sorry, that was terrible. Oh, goodness. Brother in crime. When there's like a little bit of silence there and you know I'm about to say something terrible, I don't know. Do I drive you guys off when I'm terrible? Do I? I'm always worried that I drive you guys off when I say terrible jokes like that. I'm always deeply concerned. Do I drive you off? Or does it just get you more invested because I'm saying feral shit? It's why I stay. No, I love it. I get turned on. Interesting. Good. Now that's a joke only trauma can make. Good God, it's hilarious. See? No, I don't know. I like to make these... How do I put it? I feel like there are so many rules on what you can and what you can't say, especially like in this particular sphere. I kind of like to deliberately like dance on the line a little bit, you know? I like to dance on the line because like I feel like it makes sure that you guys know that how do I put it? This is a safe space for like adult conversations and darker humor, you know? There's a lot of like I guess kind of like, oh, well, you can't say that, but like, you know, damn, he saw, but no, towing the line is always fun. Yeah, I feel like it sets the tone for the place, you know? Like, I'm allowed, you know? It's a nice way to nudge it, and I feel like there have been so many, like, over-the-top reactions in the past that, like, the Incubus is a safe space. A feral space, but a safe one. And of course, 𝔂𝓸𝓼𝓽, thank you for the super. Let's go. Hi, Zanny. Recently, I started my first job. Hey, congrats. There's a lot to learn, so it's been pretty stressful. But the good thing is, I now have money to support my Oshi. Oh, who's that? Thank you, darling. Thank you for always being my relaxing space. Mwah. Hey, thank you very much. And mwah to you too. All the love to you, darling. And of course, I hope you enjoy your job, or at least, you know, are able to treat yourself out of it. So thank you so, so much. And of course, I'm going to take a moment now, jellies, just to quickly step away. Your Incubus needs to go to the bathroom real quick, but I'll be right back. So the Incubus is going to take a quick pee break. Stay right there. I'll return in a moment and we will continue with our coffee date. He. I see you in a sec. Grrrah. Look at the classic Zanny. Classic Zanny. Look at him. Beautiful. The Incu-hips. Netherlings, 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 Nether, 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 Netherlings, 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 Nether, 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 Netherlings, Nether, Netherlings, 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 Netherlings. Hey, I'm back. 1p break later, I am back. Grah. Welcome back, Teehee. I hope you behaved while I was gone, my little Netherlings. Teehee. All right, there you go. My squishy little jellies. My he's. Weebar, damn straight weebar. 1p break and weebar. Teehee. That startled me. Bro, everything startles you, jellies, all right? Every time I walk back in, you guys are like, oh, Incubus, and I'm like, hi. I just walk in and you guys like stare at me like, oh, and I'm like, Hi. Hi, jellies. You know, good. How was your pee? Good, you know, uniform, consistent, flow was good. You know, it's all good. Means my prostate is healthy, I suppose. Yep. Thanks for the details. Right, that's like a thing. Bruh. What do you mean? Huh? You're giant? And? So that you're healthy. It's true. And Necroyasha, thank you for the super. My feelings for you are indescribable, even when I try. You've made me so squishy today. The pride, happiness, and love that I feel for you is immense. Hey. It's returned right back at you guys like a bajillion fold, you know? It's the way I am. I'm always going to be this way. You guys had my back in all the times, so I'm going to have your back all the times. Simple fact. Right, understood, little jelly. Doesn't matter. You guys are on my shoulder eternally. That's good news. Don't want it yellow. Stay hydrated, King. Yeah, I mean, I drink a lot of coffee, but also, like, you know, that's fine. It's good. Thanks for the info. Well, it's true, you know? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not at the age yet where I need to start worrying about my prostate health, but also, you know, I'm starting to get up there. When you get to a certain age, you have to start worrying about it. You have to start, like, you know, getting that checked. You have to. It's a thing, you know? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm in the age range where you've got to check where I have to, you know, check my junk to make sure it's okay. But, like, you know, that's all healthy. I'm an incubus. That's a given. But also, like, you know, it's true. Exactly. True. Exactly. It's very easy to turn around and like, ignore that stuff. 129 for sure. Listen! Creeps up on you. Did you hear the story of the guy who killed his doctor because he got excited during the prostate exam? Yes, I heard that story. For those of you who don't know, there was a fucking dude, right, who went to get his prostate examined because he was at that age, and, like, he got it checked. And pretty much, in case anyone doesn't know, when you, like, have when it gets, like, nudged, you know, the prostate, it means a lot of people, like, by default, you know, like end up raising their flag to full mast, you know? And the guy had it happen during his exam, and he was like, bro, I can't be gay. So he turned around and killed his doctor immediately. So, like, yeah. Men will do anything instead of being gay. Yeah. That's insane. I don't know why, but the first quote that came to mind was something I saw someone posted after my debut. It was like a little bit after my debut, right? But it was... I had a dream about Zander last night. I had a sex dream about Zander last night. Help, bros. I don't want to be gay. Am I a dragon or a devil? I am a devil, an incubus to be precise. Tee-hee. Goodness. I had a sex dream about Zander last night. Help, bros. I don't want to be gay. Oh, goodness. Adore is a bit crazy. Thank you for the super. Hi, Zanzan. How are you, darling? Kisses for you and the jellies. I came back from the hospital and have been given meds, and I am a now calm jelly for my issue. Well, good. Get comfy, cozy. Get your vitamin Z as well. Vitamin Z helps as well. Let's go. Doing the thing. I'm doing good. I got a little combini meal ready for me in the refrigerator. I got a kind of early-ish start tomorrow. It's an early start, but I'm going to turn up late. Shit happens like that. I turn up late. So tee-hee, thumbs up. Tee-hee, I turn up late. That's my way of being. Oh, goodness. What was that? Wait a minute. Pump your brakes. What about me dreaming of Zander doing it with other FSP boys? I was just there watching like a freak. Was it Rai? Was it Rai? Was it Rai? I bet it was Rai. I bet it was. Freak. You little freak. And Ray's a bit crazy. Thank you for this. P.S. I love you and the jellies. Love you more. Love you more. Love you more. My jellies. Yeah. Yup. Knew it. Called it. There. Boom. Got it. Boom. Got it. Called it. Knew it. It had to be me and Rai. I was on top, right? Right. 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 You haven't replied quick enough, so I'm assuming it's yes. Okay, it's yes. Okay. Don't you meh me? Okay, I saw more than one post about you guys being like, a couple of you guys being like, oh, I saw Lilo hugging Zanny from behind and it fulfilled an agenda. I'm like, what? Why can't I even be on top of Lilo? Why do I lose that one as well? I never get to win. Even Lilo? The wine? Yes. Yes. Would it be a problem if you weren't? To be fair, I actually don't mind. To be fair, I actually don't mind in the slightest. EQ-top stays strong. Tee-hee, not the wine. Not even Leela. No, because that's like little brother top. No, that's a double loss. That is a double loss. It's little brother and on. No, that little brother top is like double loss. Okay. Oh goodness. How does someone sound this pouty? I'm me. And of course, Titus Paw Pads, thank you very much for the peach. Tee-hee. Thank you. Based images you are putting in my mind. Oopsie. Also on the Incu Switch agenda. Incu bottom agenda. But size difference, no. I'm a size, okay. I prefer size difference when the one with the size difference is on top, when the bigger one's on top. I don't know why. That's me. I'm like tee-hee. I love the Incu. I actually don't mind. I know some people are like, oh, I prefer this way or I prefer that way. I'm actually like inherently Incubus by being like, I don't really mind. I don't actually mind in the slightest. Both are kind of great, not gonna lie. Incu top, Incu bottom agenda, I don't care. I'm like, whatever it is, I'm like tee-hee. It's fun either way. Based. Yeah, based. Like, I don't know. It is what it is, you know? Like, I'm an Incubus. You're trying to tell me that... Listen, both are fine. As an Incubus, having tried both are fine. Tee-hee. Zanny's like, either way, I'm being fed. Exactly. Like, I'm sorry. I will never turn around and shoot down your Delulu, and I encourage my Netherlings to encourage each other's Delulu. Tee-hee, that is the Salulu. Listen, a meal is a meal. I've already said, I've gone through this before. I've gone through the other members of my little, of the fucking, I don't know, my harem, right? Each one is something different, okay? Lilo's like, okay, Ryla's like a hearty steak for a meal. It's like when you get a hearty steak, peppercorn sauce, you know, good side of like thick cut potato wedge fries, okay? But they've like got the Cajun seasoning on, so they're a little bit there. Rai's like a good cut of that, okay? Lilo is like a burger. He's like a burger, but a little bit of a, he's like a greasy burger you get after like a night out drinking, and like you need that. He's like a good hearty burger, you know, with like melted cheese and fucking like pickles and like a side of like nice fries and everything, okay? Like, Lilo's great. He's like a burger after you've had a few drinks on the way home. Amazing, right? And then there's Ash, who's like kind of he's like a clean kind of salad. He's like a good salad, you know? He's like when you have like a good hearty salad with like, with like salmon and like egg and like, and all of that, okay? All of the meals taste different, okay? Sliders. He is the Burger King. He's the king of the burgers. A and Brown, out cold in the club. Hey, thank you for the 22 months, darling. Oh shit, 22 months. I forgot what I was gonna say. So I will stress at the best time. Teehee, you amazing incubus. These amazing jellies. We're inseparable. 'Tis the way of things, Realm. You are part of the club. Indeed, we love the club. We live by the club. We die by the club. I'm about the club. All up in the club. It's like the Sopranos when they're like, up in the club. Lilo's like a kid's meal. Yeah, except I bring the free toy with him. Yeah, except I bring the free toy. It's not a kid's toy I'm getting with him. Hell yeah. Yeah, but you know, somehow I always walk away, you know, having had a very happy meal. Putting the happy in happy meal. Zaddy, every time I try to make something cute and wholesome. I can be cute and wholesome. I violently swing between the two. I can be really cutesy and like, you know, all curled up and happy and everything. And then I can swing aggressively the other way and be like, now I'm going to be a cursed little devil who will do whatever. Teehee. You love it. You never know where I'm going one moment to the next. Keeps you guessing. And Miss Munchkin said, give it a super. After our meet and greet, I couldn't help but worry if I came off annoying / harping on about you eating a drink. No, it's fine. It was out of love. No. It was fine. Okay? I always enjoy getting a little nudge to, of course, look after myself. And, you know, I do my damnedest. I think it helps that I'm a bit of a gym rat as well, that like I do have to moderate my calories quite heavily. So I do actually have to force myself to eat and drink. Actually, when I get back, I'm going to be eating more and hopefully drinking more water as well. It's been a little difficult to keep my water intake up because of the fact that like it's been so hot in the UK. But now I'm like, so no, when I get back, I'm going to be hitting it really heavy with my food intake. I'm probably going to be doing a 2-week cut when I get back just to like shift a little bit of the Japan weight, as I call it, because like you always give yourself a few extra treats when I always give myself a few extra treats when I come to Japan, just a couple. And like I probably like, you know, I probably gain like a pound or two. It's probably like all of like a pound or two that I gain, but I like to cut back down to like, you know, 8% body fat. And then I'm probably going to do like a big bulk and try and go like as hard as I can, because what I want to do is I really want to like get good and bulky. And get like a good amount of muscle packed on. My next goal is like breaking like probably like I want to like shift to the next 100 in terms of weight, which is going to be good. I need to be ready. I have to be there, you know, and it means that I'm going to be probably spending a little more time at the gym. I'm going to be pushing myself a little bit harder. I'm going to be grinding a little bit more. I'm probably going to be like a little extra harsh with myself. So it means that like the food intake has to go up, but it also means I can eat a little more bad food as well because I need the calories. So I can be like, oh, I can have like a ton of curry sauce with things. I can be like, tee. So yeah, no, that's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be really, really good. And hopefully I can keep those numbers about where they need to be. So you never know. Goodness. A giant chunky Incubus. Hopefully I'll be a little, hopefully if I do it right, I'll just put on a lot of muscle and not gain too much, like, too much fat that I need to cut. That's the plan. It's to pack on muscle and then just kind of like have a really small cut afterwards to finish off. And then I can throw you guys around like rag dolls, you know? So tee. And of course, freak bun, the freakiest of buns. Don't feed our Delulu. We crazy like you. Okay, but like, I think it's really funny that like the naturally occurring little group was like, is with like my 3 primary husbands. I think that my little subgroup being with my 3 primary husbands is kind of cute as shit. Like the 3 in company husbands, you promise? Only if you beg. If you're good little Netherling and beg, then I might throw you like a rag doll. Maybe I'll even choke slam you into a mattress or 2. Teehee. Hey, and Crystal and Joji, thank you for the 2 months. Zanny and Netherlings, I'm currently locked out of my dorm for the 2nd time right now. Wobbling in to watch you whilst waiting for management. Love ya. Mwah. Hey, love to you too. Don't worry, you'll get in eventually. And when you do be sure to like take a little bit of time and decompress. I hate getting locked out of places. It is terrible. Bruh. I got locked out of my apartment the month before last. And I was like, I hated it, bruh. I forgot my fucking keys. I died internally. Oh, goodness. Can I order that at the bar? No. No. Good, he ain't talking about me. Teehee. I whimpered, fuck. Wow. Holy shit, you're fucking pathetic. That's so cute. Jesus fucking Christ. Ow, ow, ow. What's in the coffee today? Well, I'm on my knees now. Good, stay there. You killed that jelly. Jellies take the jar. Bruh, I love how that wasn't even a deliberate effort. That was just me. I love how that wasn't deliberate in the slightest. I just like, Jesus, you're fucking pathetic. Like, cute. Like, oh God. They're already a puddles, job Jaddy. And don't want one. Thank you for the silver, the propagandist. Need more of that. Need that. And Freak Bun, the freakiest of buns. The commander in Freak. Papa Brand being so mean. Yummy. Do you ever let things abide? I think I'm too feral to just leave things be. I just lose my mind. Reminds me of that one Yume art, right? Oh, I saw where you told the person to bark. Oh, yeah. You know what? Give me a second. You know what? I'm going to do something a little freaky. Here we go. I believe it was Sanguine that posted that. Let me grab this real quickly. We'll do some voice acting together, jellies. Who's ready for some voice acting? I think I follow them. Do I follow them? Oh, that's my followers. Ew, why do I follow so many people? That's 132. That's so many. Where are they? Do I follow them? Let me see. Was it under Nether is? I don't think they tagged it. I definitely saw it. Give me a second. Oh, there they are. No, wait, come back. Come back. Don't hide from me. Don't hide from me. Oh, I need to unfollow this person. Don't hide from me. Where are you? Where are you? Where'd you go? Don't hide from me. Don't hide from me. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Did I not follow Sanguine? I meant to follow Sanguine. Let me see. Sanguine. No? Where are you? Stop hiding from me, Sanguine. I'm going... You know what? Let me use my fucking art tag. I'll grab them through my art tag. Teehee. Sanguine. Oh, Sanguine, where'd you go? Stop hiding from me, little jelly. Stop hiding from me, little jelly. You can't hide for long. You never can. Wait, let me grab that in but a second. I'm on my way. Let me see. Where'd it go? Oh, or did I have it bookmarked? I had something bookmarked. I definitely had something of theirs bookmarked. Where did you go? Ugh, I'm being pathetic. Where'd it go? That's me with Rai. There they are! Hey, here we go. Perfect. All right. Let's just quickly save this. All right. Put this here. Kill this. It's not meant to be red, Zanny. That's the cute thing. You know, we're going a little plus ultra on this. Hey, I just got a new puppy. Do you want to see it? Where is it? Bark, sweetheart. Bark, sweetheart. See? And and thank you, Dennis, for pants. Thank you for the Jelly Labs, Teehee. And of course, that was by Six or Sanguine. Go feel free to give him a follow on Twitter. Teehee. But aiming to hit multiple jellies. Give your request to create a little pleek. Teehee. And of course, Teehee as well. Teehee, thank you very much for the Jelly Labs. You did amazingly during the concert. I'm infinitely proud of you. I am very glad. I'm glad I made you proud. It genuinely, like, means the world to me. So, Teehee. I'm gonna devour everything. And Necroyasha. Please, Danny. I'm only a hospital volunteer. It's fine. I'm being a silly little goob. I'm just being silly. You're not taking this seriously, are you, Jellies? You're not taking this seriously, are you? No. No, you couldn't be. Nah, ridiculous. Nah. You're not taking this seriously. We're goofing around. Don't worry about it. This is just the way things are. And Bricklin runs Resident FSP Insider. Brain is short-circuiting. More pleek. Huh? Huh? What's that? I don't know what you mean. Hi, we're just playing around. No. No, yeah, it's just a silly little time. And of course, I'm 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, the Polaris enjoyer. I'm a very cat person, but black. Thank you, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, and Necroyasha as well. Sighs, at least help load the ambulance. What do you mean? Nothing happened. We're just goofing around. You know what you did? Nope. Clueless. Nope. And Ray, why am I shaking? Help. Huh? Don't tell me you're that fucking weak. Anyway. Thank you, darling. And it's ta-da! Bonks, you cut that out. I'm sorry. What can I say? I like playing with you guys. It's cute. Yeah, come on. It's just us goofing around. Come on, we're roughhousing a little bit. It's okay. See, look at these little jellies being like, oh, evil Incubus. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Big talk for an Incubus on a leash. So true. So true. It's why I get to go both ways. You know, you guys can always grab me by my leash and rein me in. I'm yet to see too many jellies do it, but like, you know, the option's still there. I like to give you guys some choice. It's good. And Pez, thank you for the support. What the hell did you awaken in me, man? I would have said buddy a year ago, but now I'm like, please tap into that more. Anyway, gotta go for work now. Tee, love you, Inky, man. I'm sorry. What can I say? I'm a cat. I like to push and pull. It's cute. I'm an Incubus. I was made this way. And Discord Chibi. Hey, good to see you, Cheebs. Lovely to see you once again. Listening to you while getting my hair braided is a mistake. What do you mean? I think you should listen to me more. I think it's just a fun time. We're having a merry old time, aren't we? Right? A splendid old occurrence. A jolly old happenings. A merry old recompense. Right? Do not plead Teehee, but I invented the Teehee plea. I invented it. It's like my insanity plea. I'm allowed to get away with anything once I plead Teehee. It's the equivalent of like Incubus insanity plea. You're not allowed to do anything. I'm insane. That's the rule. Oh, good. It's the rule. Teehee. And of course, Miss Munchkins, thank you for the little devil. I know. You're a little devil. I'm a little devil. You're so good. Little devils alongside the jellies. And of course, Brit Club Netherbrand's FSP Insider. The way I actually had such a visceral reaction to that, I might have squealed and died a little bit. Okay, now I run and hide. I love how you guys are kind of a little bit branded by me now. And I like how the Netherlings that like don't fold for that get to sit there and watch you break. It's kind of adorable. I love the visceral reaction because like it's not just me doing it. You get a whole crowd watching you as well, which is even better. You know? It's not only me seeing it, it's everyone else as well. It's great. There's a whole audience. It's like a show. It is indeed very entertaining. See? The entertainment goes both ways. Sadistic Incubus? Yes. 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 And of course, Melian, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for the super. You keep giving me more weaknesses, and I don't know how to feel about it. You know, I would say the way to feel about it is that it's not that I'm giving you more weaknesses. I'm just leaving more evidence that you belong to me. I'd say think of it that way, you know? You're thinking of it in a very lateral direction. They're not weaknesses, it's proof that you're mine. It's all about perspective. Teehee. And of course, Sky. Hey, Skyson as well. Sky, good to see you. Listening to you while writing up my invoices at work is a big mistake. Release me! Keeping a straight face is so hard. I nearly forgot how this felt. Like, You're struggling. You're struggling? Oh no. It'd be terrible if you couldn't hold it together. How terrible. This is why I keep coming back. He has me on a leash. Oh goodness. It's adorable though, because you wander away and then you're like, this is an incubus. Shit, I gotta come back. It's really cute, you know? It's really, really cute. It's also really cute when like new people get into FSP and maybe don't come like to the club first thing, you know? Maybe they go somewhere else and then they low-key start cheating and like sliding their way over to the club just out of curiosity. And then they end up coming here more and more. And I get to sit there and be like, oh, you're back again. Oh dear. Oh no. Are you taking the NTR route? What happened? How terrible. Oh no. What happened? Are you here again? Third, fourth time this week? Yeah? Oh, wow. That's crazy. Oh, what's that? You've started sliding him more? Oh. Oh no. Well, that's fine. I don't mind being your guilty little secret. Long as you promise not to feel any shame about it. See? You start off that way, and then you end up being like, oh no. Because you go back home, you go back to where you came from, and then you start thinking, oh, this isn't the incubus. And maybe they do something or they say something that isn't quite there, and you're like, and you end up just having incubus drift into your head, and then you start craving the next time I hop on, and you end up finding your thoughts drifting to me more and more, and you end up just itching and waiting to come back. Yeah. I don't mind. At that point, it's not me fighting for you. You've already lost. You're just fighting yourself now. Anyway, never mind. Anyway, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the super. Melt them more, pleek, they're cute, right? It's kind of adorable. It's good. There was a little spice in my coffee this week, can you tell? I'm not quite sure what that is, but, you know, is what it is. How do you hold this much power? You can take it back if you ever wanted it. I don't hold any power. You gave it to me. You could take it back whenever you wanted. You just choose not to. You enjoy it. Either that or you try and take it back and enjoy me ripping it from your hands again. It is what it is. Anyway, and Brick Club Netherbrand an FSP Insider. This is why Zanny and the jellies can never be separated from each other. He gets too hungry when he's away from us for long periods of time. Exactly. Exactly. That's the way. We're like that. You know, we're a duo. We're a dynamic duo. Wherever jellies go, Incubus follows. Wherever Incubus goes, jellies are never far behind. Goodness. See? It's almost like I'm an incubus. And Tori Wogi, thank you for this. Bang! Keeping the straight face isn't the hard part. It's making sure you have headphones at work. Wow. The headphone struggle. The struggle of like, unfortunately, if you wear headphones, I'm in your ear. But if you don't wear headphones, everyone can hear me. It's a nightmare. Keeping a straight face during the whole stunt was so hard. I hope you're proud of yourself. I am. I really am. You know? I feel like I've been really on my most incubusin self lately. You know? I have some good Incubus energy to me, and this week's only going to be more powerful. We got 3Ds, we got off collabs. Obviously, I'll still be streaming at 9 p.m. JST every single night. I'll be putting up the waiting rooms the morning of, you know, and trying to make sure you have plenty of notice to slide on in. I, of course, will be taking recommendations for whatever my next stream should be down below each stream as well, so be sure to drop a comment so I know what you want so I can act on it, you know, do my thing. Have mercy, plague. We both know you don't want that. Try and be honest. Try. And of course, 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, the Polaris Enjoyer. Incubus is too feral. I don't know if I want the door back. But you've been here too long. What do you mean? The door's long gone. What do you mean? The door's long gone. And 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻's resin FSP Insider. To be perfectly honest, I ran back upstairs while you were setting up whatever the fuck that was to grab my headphones. What do you mean? Setting up. I'm just like this. It's almost like you're watching an Incubus. No, I like the fact that, you know, I pride myself on being able to shift between lots of different tones. You want a silly guy? I can be a silly guy. You want a feral provocateur? You've got a feral provocateur. You want someone who's comfy and cozy? You've got a comfy cozy guy. You want someone who's going to zero in and fucking destroy you? You got him. You want fiercely protective? I got that. Like, whatever you need, or whatever there is, I feel like I don't confine myself to one tone. I like to make sure that you get a nice spread of everything at the buffet. You know, be a well-rounded, three-dimensional individual. Oh, goodness. I've not been domesticated yet. I still have a chance to find the door. True, true. Jellies haven't kidnapped you yet. There's time. There's time for you to get grabbed, though. There always is. Okay, but I want pathetic Incubus. Well, that's on the menu as well. Teehee. You're just like me for real. I can't stick to one thing. I think that, like, part of it for me as well is I hate the idea of, like... How do I put this? Just because I'm two-dimensional doesn't mean my personality needs to be. Finger guns. Like, I enjoy being a well-rounded individual that's able to show every side of myself to you, you know? It's the way of things. There you go. Very nice. Yoink! Yoink! My days. And it's ta-da! Thank you for the 5 months. 5 months, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. Please tell me the door is still there. No, left 2 months ago. No, door gone. Door gone. Door gone. Door gone. Gone forever. Stuck here forever. You're mine now. Teehee. And of course, Wizardly Magics, thank you very much for the gifted jelly. Of course, yoink. A jelly abduction hath taken place. Okay. Okay. You didn't Gandalfling that one. You threw a lasso. You know, you just turned up. You ditched the little you ditched the wizard hat for a second, put on a cowboy hat, and just lassoed one. I was like, whoop, yoink. It's like, you are jelly now. Teehee. And Veronica de Castro. Thank you, but I'll hide now. It's fine. The club is a finite space. You're still going to be here even if you hide. And the Reddest Bunny Jelly. The Reddest Bunny Jelly. Thank you for the 5 gifted jellies. Reddest Bunny Jelly. Reddest Bunny Jelly is a jelly that has been here for a long time. And of course, I love all of the fucking, like, the fucking time that has been spent here. All right. So, huge love to you. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted jellies. And hell yeah. That's thank you. Thank you for sticking around here so long, and also just for being such a lovely little devil. So a big mwah to you as well. And of course, Melian, how goes, Mels? Thank you very much for the 10 gifted jellies. 10 gifted jellies. Mwah. 10 gifted jellies. Thank you. And of course, get on in here. Get over here. The scorpion. Get over here. Thank you, Mels. Let's go. My days. Oh my. Okay. Jelly storm is approaching. What it... Okay. Melian sweeping down with a large burlap sack, just piling jellies on in. The cursed cream puff, leaving a trail of little cream puffs into like a little... Putting like a little trail of cream puffs along the ground to lead into one of those little like traps. You know, the little box traps with like the stick. It's like a stick in a cardboard box, but it's little cream puffs. Cursed cream puffs has left little cream puffs along the ground. And like little jelly like, yum yum. Oh, cream puff. Yum yum. Oh, cream puff. Yum yum. Stick gets knocked down. Ah! In a box. And of course, Lemma, thank you very much for the 10 gifted jellies. Thank you very much. And welcome aboard those who have received. Welcome to the Netherbranded. Let's go. Swooped on up yet again. A trapdoor opens and you are dragged into the Netherbranded. All 10 of you, and a big mwah to you as well, darling. I hope you do enjoy. And Classical Coffee Bean as well. Classical Coffee Bean, again, popping out from the coffee cups and swooping up some jellies. Thank you very, very much, Classical Coffee Bean, and all the love to you. Jelly's killing me. Jelly's killing me. I can't even breathe right. My days. My days. The jelly cannon has been fired. And of course, Ramen Mama, the mama of the ramens. Thank you for the gifted jelly as well, Ramen Mama. Thank you very, very much. My days. My days. And of course, Diana as well, the chief Yowie-ling. Thank you for the gifted jelly. Don't worry, I do support your Incubus agenda. I do. We need variety with the Incubus. Don't worry, I got your back. Oh, goodness gracious me. Teehee. And Skyzeren as well. Thank you for the 5 gifted jellies. Thank you, Skyzeren. Let's go, you cheeky little creature, and a big mwah to you. And Emmy Serinia as well. Thank you very much, Emmy, for the gifted jelly. Thank you. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Thank you, kitten. Keep feeding me. Is it weird if I say that, like, I understand the concept of Zander being written more as a bottom in a fictional context? Is it weird if I say that? Where if I was like to abstract myself and write, if I was writing smut about the character separated a degree from myself, I understand, and that's the easiest route to go down, if that makes sense. And it makes sense to be like that way, if that makes sense. Like, my writer's brain is like, if I were to extrapolate the being of Incubus, it makes sense for it to go that way. You know? It's the womb tattoo. Just wait. Just wait. No, I totally get it. See, my character brain is like, it makes sense that way in terms of the character. But also, I'm me, you know? So, like, if I was writing fic, it would make sense that way. God damn it. Oh, goodness. It's that you're impregnatable. I'm not, though. I'm not, though. I'm not, though. But just wait. Oh, I'm hoping to get more tattoos. My tattoos expanded at some point in the future as well. Seymour is the top though. Oh yeah. No. I totally get what you mean though. It was like if I was not me and I was writing me. Wait, how do I say this? If I was not me and I was writing me, I would see writing me in that role as the easiest way to write me because of the fact that, like, it would be an easier time as a writer. There we go. That's how it goes. More tattoos? Yeah, more tattoos. More tattoos. I want more. Tee. And of course, Shinzaha, thank you very, very much for the super. Here I am getting dragged back into the club. Do not tell anyone that I'm crawling back to you. Oh, look. Look, Netherlings. This little jelly is crawling back. Look. It's not the first time a jelly's crawled back, and it's not going to be the last. Look at you. Another crawler, get behind me. What, did you have a taste of outside? Did you leave the club and wander and hope to have a taste of something else, and then, even as the flavors danced across your tongue, you realized it's not quite as sweet as the Incubus? Did you realize that no matter how much you gorged yourself on others, they never quite filled that empty spot? Did you realize that no matter how far you wandered, it never quite felt like home? Did you realize that when you left, I kept a little piece of you? Is that it? Did you realize that a little piece of you has been permanently ruined by me? And that no matter where you go, the others will never quite measure up? Was that it? It's okay. You can wander. I know you'll always be back. And it's just how I treat you after the transgression that might ebb and flow. I'll forgive you, though. It just depends how I want you to make it up to me. Oh, goodness. The possessive incubus is strong tonight. My bad. Oh, sorry. 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 Incubus nature needs to be contained a little bit. Sorry, that's my bloodline flaring up. Yeah, that's the devil in me flaring up. My bad. I try and control it, but you know, it's a little bit difficult. He's there. It's an impulse for my kind. I'm sorry. We feel the need to control and dominate that which is around us. It's part. We want to reach for things forever beyond our reach and kind of control it and dominate it and then make it ours. It's an incubus thing. We're forever reaching beyond ourselves in an endless bid to destroy ourselves. It's a whole thing. It's my nature, you know. Who starved the incubus? I think I said sometime around debut that, you know, incubi as creatures are inherently driven to be greedy and always lust for more. The idea is that we always want more than whatever we have right now. We'll never quite be satisfied until we take everything. So the idea is that we keep reaching outwards and outwards and outwards until we eventually find something that destroys us, you know? It's why my kind die. We forever want more because we're all forever feeling like we need more. We're truly just endless black holes of want. More power, more respect, more control, more of you, more of everything, you know? It's what we're moths drawn to a flame that inevitably leads us to our own destruction. You really are oh, I'm not the last incubus. No, there's a bunch. They're 10 a penny down in the underworld. No. I am the noblest of my bloodline. I'm of a noble bloodline. No, I'm not. I'm not even the last in my own bloodline. God, no. No. I'm next in line to the House of Netherbrand, but the problem is that when everyone's immortal, you kind of have to wait forever to inherit. It's the way of things. And I mean, Serena, thank you for the 1 year. I've been stuck here for a year now, and I don't need help. Teehee. You're not going anywhere. And Eldling West, pop a squat, and thank you for your time. Teehee. Get comfy. Thank you very much, Eldling West. Let's go. Law. Yeah. Well, the idea, well, I'm nobility, right? But the idea is that, you know, the problem with succession when you're nobility is the fact that, like, everyone's immortal, so they're not going to die, are they? Right? And the problem is that the underworld's been mostly at peace for God knows how long. So, unless someone assassinates someone or kills someone, then I'm forever waiting. So I got bored of waiting, so I stole my shit and ran away. See, it's in the lore video. It's in the lore video. I was made to be terrible. Runaway Incubus, runaway nobility, scion of the House of Netherbrand. No. 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 My Jelly Labs is pretty much asking for something. Oh, wait a minute. Let me check the Jelly Labs real quick. Let me check the Jelly Labs. I might have missed a Jelly Lab. Let me skrrr over to the Jelly Labs. Skrrr. Here we go. Ah, there we go, Pidge. Thank you very much for the Jelly Labs, Pidge. Had a lore question, because the brain is cooking ideas. Is Motherbrand the matriarch of House Netherbrand? Yes. Were you in the succession order before you yoinked Driss? Or was it another family branch? I'm curious, Jelly. Oh, well, chomps. Well, okay. So, Motherbrand is the matriarch of House Netherbrand, right? Now, in the succession order, I'm next after the old parent brands die, right? There are other branches of the House of Netherbrand, but the thing is, directly it's me. There are other branches that could challenge, in theory, if they made a perfect incubus. Because the idea is, again, I say, 12 generations of selective breeding went into creating Zander Netherbrand, right? It was very much like the idea of picking out kind of the best traits, selective breeding, to create a Zander Netherbrand, right? And the thing is, every single branch, because it's nobility, were trying to create their own perfect whatever, right? Because there were attempts made throughout, you know, lots of people having lots of kids to try and, like, make a perfect incubus, or essentially the best fit there could be, because all of them were trying to make an incubus that could essentially, like, click with my magic little crystal, right? That's the idea. They were all cooking for that. Because if they made a perfect incubus or something that clicked or, you know, did the whole... Exactly, very Bene Gesserit. Very Bene Gesserit. If they managed to make something that managed to click with the little crystal, then they would technically have a claim. They would be a superior claimant than my specific line. However, fortunately, there's been mostly peace for the most part. And I came along and was like, well, shit. I'm never going to inherit because everyone's immortal. Shit's mostly at peace. I get to stay here and be bored for all eternity. I don't really want that. So I stole my little crystal, henceforth, right? Tee-hee. I remember reading a headcanon somewhere that just actually powered by your greed and ambition, and that's what creates the nightclub. That's not a headcanon. That's real. It's actually... It's powered by my lust and ambition. Or my lust for power and ambition. That's the thing. Yeah, that's lore. It's powered by my ambition and my lust. It's any type of lust, whether it's love or just like lust for power or lust for ambition. That's where it comes from. That's why you needed the perfect incubus for it. See the demon 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻? Tee-hee. And Voltaire Belmont. There's more lore about Netherlings than about you. Yes. Listen, I don't like being the star of the show. You guys are the star of the show. After all, you guys are the important ones. Oh, goodness gracious me. And of course, Brick of Netherbrand's resident FSP insider. So if I got this right, you don't take over until Motherbrand's gone. Is that the only way? Or could she choose to step down willingly at some point? So, I can't take over now anyway, because I did a bad. I stole, like, demon nuclear bomb, essentially. That's you guys, by the way. I stole demon nuclear bomb. I stole big scary thing. I can't go back. They'd fucking kill me. I stole demon nuclear bomb. Demons have me. Well, my little crystal. Big, ancient, powerful, quote-unquote weapon containing an army. We're that powerful? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not feel powerful? An endlessly devouring swarm that never fails, that We are news. Listen. Do you not think Netherling's eternal hunger is not scary? Do you realize that your creature, you're an army of unknowable little beasts that are endlessly hungering and eat everything? You just look cute because I'm here. I plead tee-hee, exactly. We're cute little guys. Yeah, we plead tee-hee. You're little void creatures that are endlessly hungry and could spill out and devour anything in your way, and you're kind of fucking indestructible. Is that not mildly horrifying? But I'm just hungry. And I'm like, see? And then we make a 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the silver. We're not powerful, we're just jellies. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Exactly. You're unknowable little void creatures that were just like, oh, I like this Incubus for some obscure reason. You guys just randomly saw me one day and were like, we like this Incubus for some obscure reason. This is the one. Let's go. We're gonna kidnap him and be silly with him forever. This is gonna be good. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. I don't have it in me to resist. And Miss Munchkins, meanwhile, we're just sat eating candy and watching our Yowie mindlessly kicking our little stubs. Exactly. Right? Well, that's the thing. You guys are cute. You guys are cute little devils, right? I don't know what happens if I piss you off. I don't want to know. Like, you know, it's an endless circle of food. You're like, we're fed. We're fed. I don't know. I don't ever want to piss you guys off, but you guys are just there like eating your popcorn, being like, nom, nom, Incubus. And I'm like, uh-huh. I was like, these cute little guys. Look at them. Look at them. We're cute until you turn your back. Never mind. Exactly. That's what I love. It's just me having no idea, and you guys just being like, we're terrible. Tee-hee. We'll devour the world. But first, Incubus time. But first, we'll spend a few millennia with the Incubus. Oh, goodness. We have a silly little headcanon that when you grab the crystal, you're like, hey, they fought over these goofy things. Yeah, it's cute. We just kind of sit there and goof around with each other. I'm like, well, you know, they're silly little jellies. When the immortal eldritch being takes a liking to you, so they postpone world domination for a bit. Literally. Literally that. Just jellies being like, nah, we feel safe here. We're just gonna be cutesy little jelly creatures. I'm like, yeah, cutesy little jelly creatures. We are satisfied. Incubus feeds us good food. Why would we change that? Literally, it's become, well, we could take over the world, but Incubus feeds us good food. We don't want that to change. Now, if anything tries to take Incubus, that's a different story. It's like, wait a minute. We like the status quo right now. Incubus gives good food. Now, if they try to stop, if something happens or could happen where Incubus stops giving food, now that's a problem. Our Incubus. Tee-hee. That's why, like, the jellies are protective. They don't want to stop getting their food. They're like, we gotta protect Incubus now. Being on an Incubus diet at the moment is hard. It's the Jelly Bill of Rights. Exactly. So theoretically, if we're pretty much indestructible and powerful, couldn't we technically fight for you as an army and take back your position as next in line of power? Kind of, but I don't want to go back to the underworld. That's boring as shit. I don't want to go back there. I left because I wanted my own thing. Why would I go there? I wanted my own world to conquer. That and my ambitions have kind of grown beyond that now. I'm deciding Motherbrand is proud of our power-hungry little 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. I don't want world domination now. It's endearing how difficult Vtubers focus on Netherbrand's character, whereas yours intertwines with your audience equals. Hell yeah. That's the thing. I like it like that. I like it like that. That's the way I want to do things. Could we devour all of reality? I don't know. Can you not try? Can I ask you not to try? We are equals. Exactly, we're equals. It's just like it's unique and empowering. Fuck yeah. Well, that's the thing. You guys are the swarm. Can we try? No! I need reality. I haven't ascended yet. Listen. When the king in purple finally reaches his dark apotheosis, then you can worry about eating reality. Okay? I still need to get my shit lined up before I can ascend. Okay? Then you can start chewing on the fibers of reality. But until then, okay, I need to be able to gather myself up and become your eldritch incubus. Back to life, back to reality. That's the thing. I love the idea of, oh, we could destroy everything, but like, that would mess up our food schedule. And, you know, we're kind of really engrossed in this Incubus yaoi right now. So like, we can postpone it. That's what I kind of like. I think it's cute. King in purple, I got that reference. Oh, that's not the reference. That is what's happening. The king in purple is the thing. You're eating reality before us? No! I still need to come up with a good recipe for reality curry. Saffron. Put some saffron in there. Can't wait. Damn straight. Gotta keep you fed. King in Purple mentioned. Well, that's the goal. You know, I've been playing a little bit of Fear and Hunger, Termina. I've been, you know, reading a little bit of Lovecraft. I've been getting into some more Call of Cthulhu. And honestly, like, it feels like it's reaching time for the King in Purple. Gasp, Funga mention. Yeah, I really like Fear and Hunger too. Oh, are you discovering new information about me? I really like Funga. I love Dan. Dan is like my go-to. Let me see. Let me hit you with some of my default Fear and Hunger things. Let me see. I love Dan. He's my favorite character to play as. He's also got the best, like, all-round build, in my opinion, for, like, being able to heal and sacrifice sanity to be able to heal, which is pretty cool. I fuck with that. What else? I know that I shouldn't feel attracted to Pocket Cat in the slightest because he's a reprehensible human being, or reprehensible creature. But at the same time, a tiny part of me still is a strange bit attracted to Pocket Cat, which I know not happen. So yes, there. What else is there? Needles is I fucking hate Needles. I hate Needles. I hate that he's a horrible boss early on. Tanaka is my boy. Tanaka's my goat. Fuck with Tanaka heavy. Let my salaryman become a playable character. Yes. Me and my homies hate Needles. Damn straight. And Skyzer, thank you for this. King in Purple, grabby hands. I don't know where you're coming out, but I'm spawn camping you. It's just Netherlings sat in front of the microwave watching the little dish spin. Who's your favorite from the original Funga? Okay, so like, Ragnarvold's fine, right? Like, he's fine. But also, I want to say, like, as much as I like 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻, I know that it's, like, basic as fuck, though. Dance is probably a good one as well. Yeah, I want to say 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻. I like him. He's my favorite. It's a basic choice, but I like the barbarian. Can we play that? Oh god, no, there's way too much penis. There is too much cock in that game. Fear and Hunger 2, there is way too much cock for me to play that on stream. And it's not even like the hot kind of pee-pee. It's the gross kind of pee-pee. There is a censored mod. That is true, and we do have permission to play it with the censored mod. But also, I don't know. The fact that the Outlast PP was kind of hot in places. Like the twins. The twins from Outlast, the naked twins that try and kill you in Outlast, they're kind of hot, you know? Or like Eddie Glutskin. He's not hot, but like the big guy, the one who's like, you know, little pig, that one, he's kind of hot. Actually, he's not even kind of hot. Again, would bounce on it. But then... All PPs are valid. What is this slander? No, not all PPs are valid. That is incorrect, okay? Because in Fear and Hunger 2, there's a woodsman that tries to kill you and he's naked. And when you shoot him, his PP detaches from him and turns into a scorpion. And then it runs and tries to latch itself onto your face like a face hugger. And it tries to kill you and like take over your brain and like and drill itself through your fucking skull. So no, not all PPs are valid. That PP turns into like into a monster and tries to kill you. What a terrible day to have ears. Okay, my bad. I take it back. What the hell did I just listen to? What happens with the woodsman? Let me do an add to cart. Bro, I own Fear and Hunger 2, but I can't even look at the store page because I'm from the fucking UK. So, like, it's censored. I'm not allowed to look at the store page for a game I own because it's listed as having sexual content and the UK Online Safety Act doesn't let me look at it. Like, I own the game, but I'm not allowed to look at the store page. Like, I can play it all I want. I'm just not allowed to look at the store page. Like, bruh, I kid you not. I'm literally getting a credit card. You guys know I hate credit cards. I don't like using credit cards. They scare me. I'm literally getting a credit card just so I can add it to my Steam so that the UK will let me look at products that are rated 18+. Like, because there's sex. I'm literally applying for a credit card so I can look at things with sex in them. And like even just average video games with just sexual content in them. Insane. Kahara's what hot about Fear and Hunger? For me, it's the jailers. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. I won't take status effects if I handle the jailers. The UK is not a real place. You have to get a credit card. Yeah, they don't accept debit cards because you can get them at 14 in the UK. You can get a debit card at 14, but you can't get a credit card until you're 18. So you have to put a credit card down. So I'm literally adding a credit card. I'm applying for a credit card just so I can have a credit card. So I can look at things that have sex in them. That's it. Incubus banned from sex. Teehee. And of course, 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, yeah, 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the super, or the Jelly Labs. Zanny, the concept was amazing, you did so good. And when you did Splash Free with the other boys, I cried. Thank you for doing your best and making me so happy. I want to do my best. Oh, hell yeah. No, Splash Free was great. I adore it. Like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, Splash Free was just so amazing, you know? I loved it. It's my thing. I cannot wait till it's good and ready to show off again, because you know that's our song now for me and the other boys. The you know, our little quartet, our little group. That's Splash Free's like our thing, you know. Make us free in a splash casonetta, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 Hey, and Trash Bandit Venti, thank you for the 9 months. My gorgeous, sexy, eternally based Incubus. Your 2-year anniversary merch arrives safe and sound. Inkinui gets a kiss good morning and good night every day. Aww. Thank you, darling. And a big mwah to you as well. Let's go. Oh, by the way, I needed to clarify something to a couple of jellies as well. Teehee. So I did want to clarify to a couple of jellies who are Anime NYC, because I saw some of the jellies on Twitter saying that they were like a little bit annoyed that they didn't stock any Zander Netherbrand merch at Anime NYC, and like wanting to know why. So I did chase up on that for you guys for why there was no Zander Netherbrand merch at Anime NYC at the FSP booth. So it's because of the shipment. So they'd already sold out of all the Zander Netherbrand merch. There was none to bring to New York. There was no... So the stuff that was there was stuff that the company still had. There was no Zander Netherbrand merch to bring to New York. There was no shipment delay. They just didn't have anything. Jellies devoured the merch. That was my guess anyway. I know, but I wanted to chase up just to make sure that like there was no funny business. You know me. You know me. I always double check above you just to make sure there was no fuckery. Yeah, no. All of it's been gone for quite a while. And they're like, we don't even know. They're like, you know, I begged the staff for Nui's. They apologize so much. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, no, that was why none of it had lasted long enough for it to make it to New York. Because pretty much, from what I understand, the stuff that made it to New York was... Ooh, hello. I froze for a second. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Bruh. Hello. What the fuck? Did I freeze? Bruh. Jellies, give me a hot second. There's some fuckery going on. Here we go. I'm gonna throw myself over here real quick while I fix that. There we go. All right. Kill that noise. There we go. Better. Here we go. There we go. So pretty much, there we go. Fixed it. All right. So pretty much, the stuff that made it to New York was like leftover from stuff that had been ordered during the year, but hadn't actually been like sold yet. So, pretty much, that was like the fuckery of it. But like, there was no Santa stuff to fucking bring because you guys had ate it all. So like, it was like, oh, well, there's no Zander shit that we can bring because Jellies fucking ate it. My bad. my fucking bad, bruh. When will you learn? Your actions have consequences. We plead teehee. So, like, you guys had eaten it all. To be fair, I did walk up to the booth and go, all the Zander Netherbrand, please and thank you. I would like all the Zander Netherbrand, effective immediately. Thank you, goodbye. Yes, all the Zandy, all the Zanny, please. Immediately. Or else. My days. I assume they got shot. No, they couldn't even print me out on the graphics of, like, the stuff they were selling. If you actually look at the graphics of the shit they were fucking selling, they never even bothered to print me. There was nothing for, like, half the like 3/4 of the shit. They just didn't have anything. They were like, oh, there's nothing to actually sell. We can't even put him on these because he's gone. And I'm like, oh. Well. They didn't even bother wasting the ink. And Ash Rose, thank you for the 16 months. The 16 months. Oh no, Mert's too popular, Lobster too buttery, Incubus too whimsical and moisturized in his lane, truly suffering the slings and arrows of success. Listen, Ash. Okay, look here, listen. Okay. Whenever I get little wins like that, because they are a win, and it is a little win, it goes to show that it is still possible to do your own thing and find your own lane in VTubing, and you can make a success out of anything, you know? You don't have to turn around and, like, curtail yourself into what the people above you say you should do. You can turn around and find your own thing and, like, get people and find people who fuck with it, you know? It's something that, like, means a lot. So I vibe heavy. The fact that, like, you know, you guys work with me being a quirky little guy and see something of value there is really, really important to me. So hell, it's it means the world, right? It's that. So yeah. Teehee, you know? It's that. You guys have, like, come so on board with me doing this. You cheer me on all the way, and hopefully I'll keep giving you stuff to cheer on for a long time to come, you know? But on that note, I think it is about time for us to start winding down. I am a little bit hungry. I do want to watch a little bit of my Law and Order SVUs, so I'm gonna get myself some food. I gotta go grab myself a snack and all of that. So I'm gonna say thank you all for joining me for a little bit of our evening coffee date. I want to just say thank you to you all, and thank you for continuing to absolutely make my fucking dreams come true. I hope to see you all tomorrow, same time, same place, same channel. Hopefully there'll be an off collab for me to offer you, but if not, we'll still be getting together and doing our thing beforehand. But until then, okay, I have been Zander Netherbrand. You have been my dear sweet jellies, and I will see each and every one of you far, far sooner than you think. So stay comfy, stay cozy, and with that, bye-bye for now. Mwah. Sleep tight, my little jellies. Bye-bye! Oh my god, I should do, like, a hand cam with Fred where we play a board game together. That would actually be such a fucking good idea. When Fred visits me, we should do, like, a hand cam board game thing where we play, like, a nerdy fucking board game, and it's just us playing with our fucking nerdy ass board game, which, like, no one's gonna fucking understand the rules for, but us sat there playing a fucking 3-hour board game, being nerds and drinking wine. That would actually be so goated. Bruh, Fred and I drink wine, play nerdy board game, call each other some variation of slurs. It's cute. We love each other so much. It's just bro behavior. Love that guy. Anyway, bye-bye. I love you guys. Mwah. Where's the stop stream button? It's gone. Wait a minute. There it is. Bye. Mwah.